You know, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but the fans on the PS4 just decided, and we're going in overdrive now. I don't know why it keeps crashing. If it happens one more time, I'm just gonna wait until later in the day to do this, where hopefully it's not as bad. You know, I would assume when I'm doing things early, not as many people are on the Wi-Fi, so it'd be fine. But apparently, I'm being smited for some reason. I'm not gonna restart the last part because I've already done enough. Anyways, we were doing the Path of Fear and things of that manner. Why am I still not moving? Don't worry about it. You guys want to hear an interesting story? Got an email to my business email that had many spelling mistakes. You're probably wondering, okay, why do I care? It's because they were offering me $2,000. And when you see money, you're like, hey, maybe I should say yes. Until you realize they can't spell the word money. So yeah, so that was a no. And that's the whole story. I know, right? Very interesting. Just saying, when you're looking at emails that are sent to your business email for anything to do with money, always pay a lot of attention to what you're doing. Because otherwise, you're just asking to get either hacked, robbed, or both. Use your brain. Don't be insane in the membrane. Bars. Once again, why am I not moving still, you may ask? At the beginning of every stream, I have to change like 14 things for it to be put into the algorithm and stuff like that. That's my current happenings. Yeah. It's reasons like this why I always say if you're watching in the future, feel free to skip ahead. Because I just did the edits I usually do to the wrong video because the titles are the same because it crashed twice. This is what pays off to either do this on PC or have helpers. Wow, guys, my life is so hard, right? I have to like type 3 things 4 times. The humanity. Alright, you guys can't see it. Well, don't you just love when you click something and it doesn't click? Because that happened for like the last 30 seconds in a row. And I was trying to make it pass quicker. It clearly didn't matter. Alright, and now everything's done. I hope, for the love of all donuts, don't fail. Terms of story, path of fear, blah blah blah, we swam through a hole. We have to try and not die. That's literally the only thing they told us. I say they, because despite the fact I already talked to him before, I already forgot his name. Also, considering this path is even available, that literally has to mean that there's something in here. So don't let the game tell you, hey, there's no quest item in here, you can leave. Never listen to that. Look at that. I don't know what's going to be over there, but it's clearly something. Do a wild running jump. What awaits me on this wall? Nothing crazy. I mean, we can jump over there. Can you, like... No? Yes? Lara, I just need you to... I just need you to hook onto the rock. It's not that hard. Geronimo. Anything under here? Oh, a drowning hole? Perfect. Okay, what else is here? Can't climb up that. Can't go under that. So we're out into the great beyond. Otherwise known as the mountain that we've already explored. To me right now, this just looks like some place you would go to if you just really wanted to get away from it all. Double sneeze complete. Alright, what is next? Other than the obvious wall? Nothing? Crazy. Yeah, if you've somehow gotten this far in the game, and you don't know what to do, look at the walls. Look at the walls very carefully. I'm assuming it's down, because there's... Or maybe it's not. Have I been here before? That's the most important question. Ooh. It is through here. Never mind. I guess I'm just that built different. Normally, I'm really bad at these things. I'm like, maybe go this way, or that way. This time I just got there perfectly the first time. Hey, yo, is that Yoda? Anyways, before we do all that, first off, we gotta swing, if you didn't notice. Swing bada bada, haha. First thing you always do in locations like this, never go straight to the objective. Always search the area, because you never know if you're gonna find something secret. Because the game isn't just gonna straight up tell you. They're like, hey yo, wanna see this secret bobblehead over here? It's not gonna do that, well, unless the game really loves you, which it usually doesn't to me. I didn't like that moan. I wonder if I sound congested, because I feel congested. Mentally fogged up. Keep in mind, this game also has traps in it. Ooh,
this
and
can't be the path of fear. I must have...
Who was you?
Hello?
I know you heard my first sentence. Damn, bro, look at those amazing hair graphics.
Can you hear me?
I was gonna say, I know you're not dead. Are you blind? I feel like him, her, them? I feel like they're blind. Her. Oh, hell no. You dingleberry. No wonder the other dude couldn't make it. He got the poison splash in his gut. We'll get ready for an LSD sequence. This is the second game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the second game. When we came back from the mountain. You would only know that if you've either played the second game, seen me play it, or seen someone else play it. All I gotta say is, when it comes to me saying that this game doesn't look that great, the cutscenes always shut me up, because they look amazing. Until games literally look like...
Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Never mind.
Mom!
I guess I'll stop now. Oh, this is the playable sequence. Okay, this is clearly going to be Lara conquering her past, so to speak. Also, you were admiring this photo? Really? Or a painting? I mean, I'm no artist, but I've done a couple paintings in my life, and I think they look better than that. What else can we find around here? Alright, moving on. What LSD monsters will you show me now? You know, I said the second game because of what she was wearing, because she wore this in the second game. Now I just look stupid, because this is literally something we did in the beginning of this game, like 3 streams ago. The White Queen. That's not creepy at all. You know, this is the reason I don't play scary games, because you guys always can't see me right now. But I am... Consider me spooked. And it's less because of the visuals, and much more because of the sound design. Oh, nah. Oh, heck no. I don't want to open that door. It's not going to tell you where to go, but if you don't know to open the door, then you're just pretty dumb. Can we jump? We cannot jump. Are they looking at me? Yeah, probably wasn't the smartest idea to go right next to him, but, you know. Alright. What lies behind this door? Feel scared yet? This reminds me of Bloodborne. with that one college campus area. I forget the name of it. But it's like the Nightmare of Memphis, Tennessee or something. Oh. Oh, that's when she died. What's this one? Oh, Whereas why is Mexican instead? At chicken skin right now. He's like, hello, me? What's happening here? I am genuinely pretty spooked, though, I'm not gonna lie. Something tells me, like, her eyes are gonna turn white or something. Or she's gonna, like, I don't know. She has almost drowned several times. Yeah, you're gonna want to go. Yeah, why go back up where you came from when you can go forward into the unknown and possibly die? Swim, Lara, swim! We don't have time for you to drown. Why is that so purple? Well, that's her dad, okay. That's people she's killed. Keep in mind, all this is technically optional. By the way, I hate to interrupt this, like, I'm sorry, but like, as I love games, and especially game design, I gotta say, they've used the same climbing animation like 8 times. And of course you're not gonna make a new climbing animation of everything, like, that's expensive, but like, come on, man. I gotta say though, if you ever want to feel like you're about to drown, play one of these sections. If a single hand moves, I'm gonna pull out the Glock. I knew it. That's her, isn't it? Yep. No, that's not her, that's, I know that's not her mom. At least I'm pretty sure that's not. A lot of things have to help. Oh, you gotta be... I can't even fight figments of my imagination properly. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't notice that I had infinite ammo until right now. Okay, I know that's just not something you would say. Okay, well I thought... Okay. Okay. You got it, you got it, you got it. You're built different. Let's go, let's go. Duck and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. Got it, got it, got it. Skirt. Yeah, I was gonna fight them until I realized there's literally like 1,000 of them.
Jonah!
Okay, did I fail? Is that meant to happen? Because there was nowhere else to go. Okay, that was meant to happen. And back to the beginning of the game. You know, I'm pretty sure that was meant to be scary. But only because I've seen so many horror games. That wasn't as much as, like, the acid sequence that just happened. Scusa, permesso. Why am I speaking Italian when they're Mexican? That's all types of racist. Oh. Oh no. Into the water, I guess. I can't even talk because I want to just enjoy this.
Jonah, where are you?
Is he in a coffin?
Jonah!
He is.
Jonah!
Okay, you tried so hard, as I can tell.
Jonah!
You look like you're trying so hard, Lara. Where's he now?
Why did you bring me here, Lara? Why would you do this to me?
I've got you, Jonah. Please, please. Hang on. Come on. Don't be dead, please. Jonah, come on.
Because his eyes are wide or something?
Come on, Jonah.
Wait, was that her?
You know what to do.
Oh, no.
Go on. Do it!
I have many questions.
What? The pain. End it.
I'm not in pain.
Selfish brat. Their pain, not yours. All the lives you've destroyed, and so many more to come. You destroy everyone you touch. Little cancer, little death.
No, I wouldn't. They're my friends. They're all...
Dead or doomed. You know it. Feel it. You're a black thumb, Lara. Incapable of keeping life. First your mother, then your father, and now your friends.
No!
Well, damn.
Hey, it's me, it's Jonah. Are you okay?
Yeah,
I purposely didn't talk to let the sequence sink in.
Thank God. She made it. She's okay.
Well done, Lara. You've proven yourself worthy. Now
Barely.
you must enter the Valley of the Monkey Gods and retrieve the White Breath.
The
Come on,
monkey gods.
Prove yourself worthy.
You mean
barely.
the twins, Hunahan and Hunchevin?
Yes, it is believed they authored the recipe for the White Breath as a means of revenge against their brothers who transformed them.
You know what to say. Well, huh. I now have a better title for this stream. You know, I want to call it an LSD sequence, but I feel like that's just gonna make the video horrible. Maybe age restrict it. But like, there's not much else I can do to make it, you know, just interesting. Yeah, sorry for the awkward silence, but there's nothing for me to add while I'm just changing the title. I mean, I guess we can move through here so the animation can play. Wait a minute. You're about to enter this tomb. Your current progression will be saved. Do you want to continue? If it will be saved, then what's the point of saying no? Also, we've never received that message before for just entering a tomb. This one must be, like, very important. It even has a loading screen in between it. I wonder if this is going to be like the tomb of the game. Which probably isn't the best thing to come across when I've only been
Hunahan
here
and
for like...
Hunchevin must have traveled through here when they were banished from Paititi. No one's been through here in centuries.
What I was going to say is, probably not the best thing to do this, like, the moment after starting the game. Well, no time like the present to, look stupid in front of 3 people. Okay, so that's an obvious rope swing, meaning I'm gonna see if I can do anything else first. Can we climb this tree? That's a fat nope, okay. But we can also go there. The game wants me to go there, which is why I'll go here first. Never go the way the game tells you initially. I've always said this, and I'll always keep on saying it. Okay, we can do literally nothing here, so maybe we should have gone that way. Okay, go down. I mean, we can actually drop down, so maybe I shouldn't try to swing there. Lower down. No point breaking your ankles if you don't have to. Okay, well I thought I could make that jump. Alright, that's the first death of the stream, and in the most stupid way possible. Another adjustment to the title. Nothing crazy. Alright, and title adjusted. Let's not die this time, please. Geronimo. Alright, now we either have to go there and do the, like, type swings, or go here and I assume there'd be a trap there. So why would we do the type swings if we could... I mean, maybe some people don't like row swings, I don't know. Thought those were people.
The Valley of the Monkey Gods. It's a massive fault line. Must have fractured centuries ago. A perfect place to hide if you wanted to disappear like the Monkey Twins did.
Maybe we were supposed to do the zipline from up there and we can't do it from here. Now, I don't know if we need it exactly, at least now. But just in case, I kind of want to do it. Let's craft some more arrows just in case, though. You can never have enough arrows. You know, especially because we literally have tigers running at us half the time. Okay, so that's good. I did it too late. I feel dumb. Okay. Or maybe we just can't go back in general, which would make me feel even dumber.
The Valley of the Monkey Gods. It's a massive fault line.
Yeah, we can't.
Must have fractured centuries ago.
I'll deal with it
Perfect
later.
place to hide if you wanted to disappear like the Monkey Twins did.
You don't say. Okay, I'm assuming we can use our rope here, but that's assuming. But I don't exactly see anything that we can hook onto, so maybe we don't go that way and kill ourselves for a third time. Let's go down here. Can we see anything that'll help us? Yes, parkour. Now, I initially want to just instantly jump there, but there's a wall here, meaning we have to do this. Alright, Lara, get your jump straight. I wonder how many people don't like that her name is Lara and not Laura. Hop, skip, and a jump, and many climbing.
This place is falling apart, being
think?
exposed on the cliffsides like this. I'm amazed any of it's still here.
You know, to a certain extent, me too, man. You don't want to miss out on these things, because you're probably never going to come back to this tomb. Okay, so we either go that way, or that way.
It shows a procession of people coming to the Valley of the Gods, following sounds or song. They're all carrying their belongings and what looks like votive offerings. They must be worshippers. The Monkey Twins weren't ridiculed by everyone after fleeing Paititi. They were venerated by some.
I'm sorry, but I'm too dumb to know what the word venerated means. Okay, so it still says go that way, which is why I don't want to go that way. Like, we can make it this way too for a reason. What's the reason? What's the reason, Shui? What do we got over here? Nothing? Crazy. Okay. Don't you just love how, with just one pickaxe, Lara can literally make Rebel disappear from reality? And people say that Nathan Drake is better. I would never. Okay, so we jump there, we're pretty much just gonna break our ankles. So, coming down here... don't mind the poop stains, they're fine. Okay, I know you could have made that jump. You're disappointing me, Lara, come on. Okay, we can't jump on that one, so let's not kill ourselves. Yet, no. And, bam. Okay, now I feel dumb, because I didn't jump to the side. Just wait a little longer, Now. Just jump to the what are you doing? She's jumping up, not to the side. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for literally defying gravity by going higher somehow. Okay, I know you could have made that. I know you could have made that. Bro, no wonder people have... Never mind. It's a PG-13 stream. Let me not include that. Can't avoid the dookie stains, I see. Okay, yeah, it'd be probably pretty dumb if I try to make that one. Okay, don't fail this time, please. I wonder if it would have been easier trying to do that one. So obviously we have to jump there. That's the obvious, right? So why did I fail the first time? Nothing over here. Obviously that's where we came from. So there's nothing over here. So it's literally just that way. Why did you kill me, game? Why do you hate me? Alright, now let's make the jump. And Geronimo. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Or am I missing something obvious? That is the jump you're supposed to make, so why am I failing? And then half the time, she won't even jump the direction. I wonder if this is easier on PC. You know, as a console gamer, I doubt it, but yeah, maybe. You never know. And now. What? She won't grab onto it. Okay, so let's try something different. Also, the only sad thing I know is, if I tried to pull an Uncharted and reload from a checkpoint, this is my checkpoint, so there's nothing else I could do now. Obviously, it's possible, because they wouldn't make a path that's impossible and force you to restart from there every time. Because otherwise, the game literally soft locks you, which is just a bad gaming mechanic. So obviously, that jump is possible. Why am I failing so much? And I fail that jump every time. Help me, game. You're making me look stupid. Now. She was literally right there. She was literally right there. What? She just won't grab it for some reason. Am I missing the obvious? Please tell me I'm missing the obvious. So I look, believe it or not, less stupid. Because this is the obvious jump from here. You know, we've made it every time. And you would think, hey, Lara's always grabbing onto things, so obviously she has to grab onto that. Maybe you have to grab onto this one first. Okay. What did you even... Okay. Maybe we have to grab onto the side one, and not the front one. Which will make me feel dumb for trying to do something that seems literally easy. And now. Okay, so I was right. Why can't you literally just grab onto here? And you might say, oh, well, that's not a game mechanic. I don't care if it's not a game mechanic. Lara's been shown that she can make jumps like this before. Why can't she make them now? I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was grabbing it with her hands. I literally clicked square. I'm choosing violence. Square Enix, you're getting a very angry letter from me. I was just respecting all of that about the acid sequence. And now this. You can't make me like you guys, and then make me hate you in the same 10-minute span. That's just not how it works. Really? I was right there. Now I'm just pissed. I know I made that jump for a fact. There's no way I missed that jump. I'm claiming racism. When in doubt, they're racist. That's something you'll learn very quickly in life. If you literally have no other rebuttal to give them, just say racist. Or if you're a woman, sexist. It'll usually work. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get cancelled from saying that, despite the fact that it's true? Okay, we've made the easiest jump of the game. And now, we have to do this, which is the second easiest thing in the game. If you fail here, I was about to say, that should have happened last time. Like, I know what I'm doing. You guys can't see what I'm clicking, so maybe you think I'm doing it by accident, but no. I'm a very epic gamer.
Those statues are enormous. This has to be a gate to something.
Lara, I'm literally blind. Okay. That's interesting. One second, I really want to go back up there to see if there was, like, anything we can collect on the left side. Which we now can? Never mind. When will that make sense, Troy? When will that make sense? Because you know that jump looked perfect. I'm gonna shoot someone. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Oh yeah, don't start me at the literal checkpoint. Start me here, because, yeah. Why do you hate me, game? You know, I really wouldn't care so much if it wasn't for the fact that I was recording. Because obviously, you gotta look cooler for the audience. Alright, and the temp number, like, what, 76? No fallout. And this time, don't fall. Alright, only have slight whiplash. Your shoulder might be out of its socket, but you're fine. And I realize the whiplash has nothing to do with your shoulder, so I actually sound dumber.
Hunahan and Hunchevin. Those statues are enormous. This has to be a gate to something.
You know, I'm still mad that this jump is impossible, because you can't tell me that it didn't look like Lara could have made that. Okay, do we drop down, or do we try to jump? Because I feel like the jump is useless, but I'm still going to attempt it, because I'm not losing anything by jumping. Yep, can't jump that far. Okay. What do we have down here? We have the obvious walkway, which is going back to the path that I started at. Or, we can go here, collect, I don't know, sticks, a feather, and, like, one band-aid. Okay. And I guess we have to go that way regardless. Okay. Thanks for giving me the illusion of choice, game. I appreciate it. That's how we make it. You know, not once have I ever learned how those are actually useful. And I still have yet to figure out how they're useful. I'm assuming we can't go back up here. Yep. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Look how built different I am, guys. Nope. Never mind. It has to work. It started working. Come on. Turn around, come on. Come on, game mechanics, don't fail me now. Let me break the game. No, come on. It almost worked the first time. Okay, maybe we won't do that. Can't tell me Lara wasn't, like, breaking the matrix, though. It's over there? Oh.
This looks like a wooden turbine. It seems to be jammed.
You have to cut the rope.
What does this turbine power, I wonder?
Wait, so why did I come back this way? Okay, so I'm assuming the obvious is cut the rope. But how can I cut the rope, you ask? I don't know either. We can't reach it, so she can't actually use her knife for it. Can we climb onto anything? Not here, at least. Okay. This is the first part where it's not exactly obvious where you have to go. The only reason I know that there's always something you can do is because the game literally cannot softlock you. So there's always something you can do, you just have to figure out what it is. Which seems obvious, but I don't know. Let me have something. Let me feel smart. Okay, we can't jump onto that. Can we shoot it and then burn it? Because, you know, realistically, that would make sense. But you guys know games are just non-realistic. See? Realistically, wouldn't that burn the rope off? Because I started here. Is there anything I could do from this side? Because there's something on the other side of that. But I don't know how I would, like, trigger this gate. Well, if you're new and you don't know how I play, I always try to figure things out myself. But if I've been playing for like 30 minutes and still have no idea what to do, that's the point in time where I either ask people who have played, or I look up what you're supposed to do. Because as funny as it is to watch somebody struggle, it's only funny for so long. Almost. I know you're not supposed to go back there, but I just want to because why not? Yeah, eventually it just turns you around. Okay. We have to cut the rope. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. I feel like we can jump onto there, but I also feel like... no time like the present. Okay. So, we can, but we can't. Because that makes perfect sense. She literally grabbed onto it, but apparently we can't hold onto it because... game mechanics. Okay. So, that's not the way. Unless...
This looks like a wooden turbine.
Of course it's backwards.
It
Why
seems
wouldn't
to
it
be
be?
jammed.
Racism.
What does this turbine power, I wonder?
Your mother. No. Let me stop. I'm just mad. It also smells like chicken. You guys obviously don't have smell-o-vision yet, but... I just thought I'd mention that it smells like chicken. If you're wondering why that matters to me, it's because I don't really like chicken, but that's making me hungry. I don't want to hear a single black joke in the comments. If I do, I'm choosing violence. I didn't even click that. I didn't even click you.
That did it. The turbine must be using the valley wind to power some sort of instrument.
Did not notice that before. Oh no. Hello? Oh. Now you would think that you would need 2 people for this, but I guess not. Also, now I know that, like Uchu, I think was his name. Now I know that he definitely could not have made it if he wanted to. So do we just have to wait, or... Okay, we do.
This is extraordinary. Why would Hunanan and Hunchevan build this place?
That's a great question. This is a thumbnail right here. If I cared to make custom thumbnails, I would use this. Obviously, you gotta wait till it goes, so you don't literally get crushed to death. You're gonna go? Okay, so that's the order. Really? Okay, first off, I know you technically die, because, like, you can't move in that part of the game, but, like, that wouldn't have killed her. Now I'm pissed. I know that jump was perfectly fine. Because the deaths that make me the maddest are the deaths that make no sense. Hello you. Don't do that, you're gonna die. Don't go back unless you wanna die. Okay, so... Ooh. I didn't even notice you. Oh. Okay. That death was completely my fault, and it was justified. I can't complain about that. I'm gonna wait till it goes again, just in case. This is the last one, so we have technically plenty of time. Okay, so can we climb him? Or it? Can't? Yes? No? Yes? No. Okay, we can, but we have to go back. Okay. Wait. Okay, I was about to try and climb on that thing, so I'm glad I didn't. Okay, wait till it goes again, because I forgot the order. Look at my epic parkour skills. Okay, we have to... Every time you see a rope, always look for the thing to hook it to. That's a different sound now. At least I'm pretty sure it is. First, I'm going to see if there's anything I can do on this side. And when I inevitably realize that there's not yet, keyword is yet, then I'll go down. Wait. Okay, I thought the platform rose up. It did not. Okay, this is the next part. Oh. I didn't think about that, did I? Despite the fact that it's literally been happening in every other area. I'm not very smart. Fun fact about Tomb Raider, you technically get infinite rope arrows. Wait. Come on, it's easy to pay attention to the order, I just don't. You gonna lift up now? No? Yes? Okay, it does, so that means you have to go that way. But I'm gonna do this one too. Wait for it. Go, 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 go. Followed by... we don't have to do that one. So that means after that, we can go back. Okay, I didn't even want to do that, but I still feel disrespectful that it dropped right before I got there. Really? All the way back? Okay, game. I don't like how you act. Let's make some arrows while we wait. Like I was gonna say, sometimes Tomb Raider does me very disrespectfully. No? Obviously, if you haven't noticed by now, it gives you a sign right before they come up. So do we climb back up? The thing is, like, did that do anything to this side? Because if it didn't... Okay, it didn't. Meaning, I'm just dumb. Okay. So we have to get up there, obviously. Now the question is how? I can't be the only one who thinks that you have to make that jump, right? Okay, so I was right. I just did it at the wrong time. Okay, so now I at least know I'm not stupid. Now I know very much going to go that way. But just in case. I do want to see what's this way, though. You never know when you can find unexpected secrets. That's why they're secrets. But unfortunately, this time, there's nothing. Wait till it goes down. You want as much time as possible. So you're going to want to do it the second it comes up. Climb. Wait till it goes down. Look at my big brain energy right there. I'm assuming the obvious is jump that way. But before that, remember when I say, never go the way of the obvious. Unless there's literally nothing else. Oh. Well, I almost killed myself. Okay, so it's literally just is a jump. Okay. I was just making sure, because I've fallen down in the endless pits too often. Okay, so we don't go that way. Right? Right, game? We don't come back this way? Ooh, we do. Yeah, I almost killed myself. Lara, you gotta hurry up. What did that do? I don't know what that did, but that did something. Almost died again. Okay, so you're next. You don't have much time, Lara. Lara, you gotta go. We're gonna die. Leave. Push it. Okay, so now we're done. At least I'm pretty sure we're done. Because we can't climb that. So I'm assuming we can only go back. But then again, like... Huh. Come on, brain. You can do a brain here. Can we jump onto this? No, at least not now. To be honest, if this was me in real life, you know what I would do? I would wait for it to come down, and then the second before it goes up, I would try to jump onto it so it would, like, push me up as well. I mean, I might just slip off and die, but I can also make it. Okay, now I'm a little bit stumped. You know what to say? Keep in mind, we can only break them from the other side, though, so it's useless to us now. Now, we did all these things. We did all that. Is there anything we forgot to do? No, we did everything. So we can't climb on that, which would have made everything just much more fair. Huh. I mean, I'm gonna try it, but I don't... Yep, I knew it wasn't gonna work. But if you don't try everything, you're gonna feel even dumber when you realize that I'm literally gonna stab someone. Game, why do you hate me? That was like at least 8 minutes of gameplay. Really just made me redo everything. Oh, come on. Oh, this is the hard one. Let me go. Okay, push it like you mean it. Push it like, I don't know, somebody down the stairs. You know, we can make it. There's nothing here. Yeah, I almost killed myself. There's nothing there. Here's the thing, I can't be the only one who thinks, from this point on, there's literally one thing you can do, and that's go to the... Oh. Okay, that was the wrong part. It's on this part, where that's what we have to do. Just in case, making sure there's nothing left here. Can't climb up here, because that would be too unfair. So we have to go back that way. Keep in mind, this is what I've already, you know, learned, so it's not like, this is like, wow, new discovery. Okay, so last time we dropped down here, land over here. Wait till this goes down. You can never be too careful with stuff like this, considering it'll literally kill you. I wonder if it's possible to survive that. Like, if you get yourself, like, right in between the grooves, could you live that? Lara, do you want to die? Okay, well, apparently you can't push it all the way in. Which is... Why didn't it go all the way in? Why did you not the first time? Hurry up, hurry up. Okay, that did that one over there. So maybe if we zipline back up and then we jump, that's how we do it. At least I almost killed myself again. At least I think that's how we do it. Wait till it does it. Keep in mind, this could just be wishful thinking on my part, and I could be completely wrong. But, like I said, better to try every option and be wrong than not try everything and still be wrong. That's a great quote. That one's free. Okay, come on. Zoinks. Thing is, I didn't even pay attention to the timing there, which is actually dumb. Because, literally, if I would have done it 1 second too late, I would have fallen and died. But imagine if I was doing this whole game on 1 life. I never would have made it. But at least I finally got a save checkpoint. Also, I wonder if the brightness is just way too high. Because in person, it looks almost fine. But then in streams, it looks like overexposed. Which, you know, I probably shouldn't have it looking overexposed. Let's lower the brightness to about there. Alright, now it doesn't look like you're literally being blinded by the light. Oh, so we have to do that and then tie it down. Okay. At least I'm assuming that's what we have to do, considering, you know, it's the obvious. Because we can either go there, or make this jump to, I'm assuming that one? Okay, before that. Yeah, there's literally nothing we can do here, so I guess I was right on my ladder opinion. Okay. Jump here, and then jump over here. I have used the biggest of my brains. I wonder if jumping back here was dumb. Because I have a slight suspicion it was. Yeah, there's no reason to come back here. Okay. Really? Really? I forgot how to get back up here. Well, now I'm even more pissed, because it's gonna take me like a good minute and a half to get back. Unless... Okay, good. Don't you just love how she defies gravity sometimes, guys? That was right on the beat. I like that. Okay, so now I'm assuming we do this jump, which is... Never mind, that's where we came from. In that case... What are we doing over here, then? Doing a quick common check. I also realized, like, way earlier, it might have been the first stream of this one, I said John Stalin. It's Joseph Stalin. Now I feel like I've been disrespectful. So we just came from there. Meaning there's not much of a point to go back. The thing is still forward. So we obviously have to go, you know, forward. Oh, this thing. We have to hook it. What are we going to rope this to? Because we always have to rope something. Huh. But I don't see anything I can rope so far. Yeah, because if we do this with literally nothing attached, if you guys, you know, just wanted to ask, you're not going to be doing anything because there's nothing connected. So we have to find something to connect it to then do that. Can we see anything from up? Well, it can't be that, because we can't see it from down there. Also, it wouldn't have mattered, because we already connected it to something else. Huh. I'm officially stumped once more. But if the past is anything to go by, that means I'll get unstumped in a couple of minutes, which is great. Like, the only place I haven't been to is down there. So maybe there's something there? Because there's nothing we can see up here. Other than, like, what I thought was a dead body. Here's the thing, if we try to go for that jump, we're just gonna die. Ooh, but there's stuff below. Unless the game just doesn't want us to go there. Okay, so we can go here, so... Can we make that jump from here? I don't think we can. But they wouldn't put this here for literally no reason. Unless they just expected you to fall, and they're like, okay, there's a little way to get back up. Once again, might as well try everything, and be wrong, but not try everything, and still be wrong. Well, okay. I clicked the wrong button, so now it's going to take longer to reset. Okay. That was a really long drop. I forgot where I... Oh. Well, this isn't too far back, but still. Like, the checkpoints are not very caring of your feelings. If you don't shoot this... Come on, man. had to sneeze, that's why I wasn't talking. Alright, so on from the regular. Is that even a sentence? On from the regular? Come on, brain. What can we do here? Because all I can see is, once again, we have to get there. We do have to make it over there. Because as you can see, there's things highlighted. So it's at least, you know, semi-important. How do we get there, though? Find out next time on Tomb Raider Ball Z. Listen, if we go there, we can't do anything else there other than what we went to. So it's not like I have a reason to go back there. But I also can't see what we're supposed to rope onto from here. Like, is there a rope down there? Because once again, this is here for a reason, because we have to use it. That's obvious. Our only question is, what are we roping? Because I know my vision is just straight dog water, but I'm still able to see ropes. Like, come on, man. Wait, is that a rope? No, that's a rope. If I did not click this, I would not have been able to tell at all. Alright, like I said, remember, anytime I'm stumped, if history serves, if I just wait a little bit, then I'll be unstumped. Okay, we can only do this forwards, so it's actually useless. Wait, never mind, it's actually doing something. I thought it was doing nothing. Okay, that's the maximum, so let's go up here now. Skip about Lara. Okay, I'm assuming that's the obvious jump now. We have to memorize the order real quick. 2. Oh, they go all at the same time. I don't know why that was so funny to me. That's just how she just got demolished. That sounds like a video that is not PG, so maybe I shouldn't say that. Okay, so let's get used to order real quick. 1. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes 1, 3. I don't know, man. I almost made the same mistake again. I'm not gonna lie, I got lucky. Because you were probably supposed to memorize the timing here.
Let's see what we've got.
I straight up said YOLO. I'm like, I'll be fine. And I was fine. Wait a minute. I don't like how everything is moving. I don't know, I feel like this mountain might just fall down with me in it. Or on it. Okay, so the obvious isn't correct. How do we make up there? Wait, there was something here. I swear there was something here. Okay, maybe it's just looking at falling debris. In that case, I'm feeling quite stupid now. Okay. I was doing a time check, and that's why I didn't move. Okay. We can't jump in the obvious, and bevel. And bevel and box, dummy. Oh, well now I feel even dumber, because this was so obvious. Sometimes I surprise myself with my intelligence, but more often than not I surprise myself with my stupidity.
The white breath.
What? Alright, ooh, trophy earned. Monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. That's funny. Alright, creates a cloud of hallucinogenic vapor around fear arrow's impact. That's lit. So if we're ever surrounded by hordes of enemies, that's going to be very useful. Yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't move. I'm honestly very glad, because I'm assuming it's going to take me out of this area now. Because if I had to walk all the way back, I'd be so pissed, because it was just so annoying to get here. I like that tomb. Now obviously, I look stupid while doing it, but, you know, who doesn't look stupid while doing things? The only thing I want to do now is whoever poisoned me, I'm going to shoot them in both their kneecaps and throw them off a bridge. Is that evil? Of course it is. But this world is evil. I wonder how long it will load. Also, for those of you Fallout fans, will there be another Fallout stream today? Maybe. But I would say probably not. Also, I'm glad they brought me all the way back here. I found a thing. I found a thing.
Welcome back. Hey, you okay?
No, I'm dying.
I'm fine.
She found it.
Here.
What was it
the
in?
white breath.
A vial? Am I dumb? What'd you give him?
Strange. Such a small thing can hold such great power.
What did you... Am I dumb?
I hope it gives the rebellion the advantage it needs over Amaru and his cult.
I think we both know that it will.
By the way, if you don't know,
Uchu,
Amaru
I
is the
still
lingus.
think you owe us a story. Because I'm trying to put that scar and a recipe in the same equation.
I don't really think there's anything to tell.
Yeah. He's like, I just want to know. Okay, awkward silence much? Okay. Grip of Fear, White Knuckle, new gear acquired. Lit, a primal design for the climbing axe. Scales of Q for the serpent, think hides, new gear acquired. Trophy earned harmony. Mission come, damn.
I can't believe how much Etzli has grown in such a short time.
We did a bunch of cool stuff. Did a bunch of cool stuff in like 3 seconds. Yeah, might as well get it now, right? Wait. We just got down here. Knich, Uhao's health instantly restored once near death battle. That is OP. It's not that. Look, cook inventory. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we still have the best bow equipped. Now we have this one acquired. Or equipped, rather. Which one do I have equipped? Because they all say acquired. Which one am I using? Okay, this one. I now feel dumb for asking. Hold time is higher. Rate of fire and draw speed. Nah, this one's just better. Okay. If you couldn't tell, always use the best weapons. The shoddy. This is the primal design, by the way. Wow, what a huge difference, guys. Look, it gets like slightly darker, and I think like some camouflage marks. Okay, now I feel stupid, because it's literally just a skin, and the game doesn't shy away from that. I guess I'll use it, why not? Craft additional ammo, bonus XP stealth kills. Yeah, we're not even using this one. Unless... So we pretty much have a stealth mod going on right now. Which, like, isn't bad. But I sworn last time I switched to something that gave me, like, extra healing or something. I don't know, I thought I had something better. Okay, so that benefits perception duration, increased focus time. In other words, garbage, health regeneration, and fire and stumble resistance. In other words, the better one. The thing is, double melee resistance isn't bad, but, you know, when faced with double of something, and health regeneration, I think health regeneration wins. I think we're good. Back to this. Back to the drip. Especially because we're back in
but
Paititi.
he's lost both his parents.
Okay, well that was weird timing.
So did you.
I think he's handling it a little better.
That's just how it looks from the outside. So much responsibility on your shoulders.
Keep in mind,
I can't imagine.
Etzli's like, I think 12, 13.
It's not just about Trinity anymore.
No. Now it's for Paititi.
A random nation that you never knew existed until technically within game time, like 3 days ago. Well, actually, never mind, because we had to save Jonah about 2 weeks ago. I'm just saying. Like, I like helping people as much as the next guy, but I don't think I'd sacrifice my life for some people I met like 2 minutes ago. 2 weeks ago. You're probably wondering why I just froze. My skin just decided it wanted to shed like a snake. That's not a joke. I'd show a picture, but it's disgusting.
Remember, the Nahua can take many shapes. Trust nothing you see in the wilderness.
Yeah, where is that? That's over here. In the Skull Cave. Oh, Etsy was just right there? I didn't even notice him. Keep in mind, this entire stream, we've just been doing things that aren't story required, so to speak. Like, everything I'm doing now is optional. You don't have to do it to finish the game. More shed skin. Wow, it feels so good. Wait. All the way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is there a campfire up there? There's not. I mean, there's one here, but I forgot if that's even the way to get up there. I don't know what that means. I wonder if that's all people act when I start talking Spanish out of nowhere. Don't you just miss Paititi, guys? All the Ebola? I don't know. You only stubbed your knee, you're fine. Don't mind them, they're just cleaning literal poop water. Wait, so it's kind of down there. Ooh. Why aren't we supposed to break that from the other side, though? Yeah, I think we're supposed to break that from the other side. Wait, actually, never mind. Once again, she's so built different. the things just disappear. Wait, is it down there? Because I'm going to feel really stupid if I do a swan dive. No, it's not down there. It's in, like, a little passage. Thanks for the free stuff. I know you're probably, like, honoring somebody with it, and I'm sorry about that, but, I'm not really sorry about that. What, can we not reach it from here? Did we really save that much time by doing that? Probably not, but...
This describes something nearby.
Lit.
The youngest of four turns his back on his brothers, unable to speak as I lie in his mouth.
Ooh. Had to sneeze. Okay, that is a really big area to search. Like, that's a really big area to search. I remember we came here for a full quest. But I forgot what that quest was. Okay, so if we go down there, we're going to be wasting our time. There's no pathways that are going to be leading back to it. You know, only thing I wish about Tomb Raider right now is that it had a save system similar to Fallout, in it that of, I can like save right here, then do that swan dive, and if I'm wrong, then I can just, you know, go back. Because I have a fat feeling that if I make this dive, What was there, an earthquake? I have a fat feeling that if I make this dive, there's not going to be any way for me to get back up in that area. Like I said though, that was the wrong thing to do. I forgot how to dive. Despite the fact that it literally tells you how to dive. Yep, it's all the way up there. I don't suppose we can climb up. Oh, we can. Look at me using my brain. Like I always tell you, I'm assuming these tombs are really important, because once again, it never told me these messages before this stream. So this is about to give me like all my end game. Remember all those things in the skill tree? Which is like, oh, you only get this by doing a challenge tomb. I'm assuming I'm unlocking all of those right now. Like I was saying though, it's better to try everything and be wrong than not try everything and still be wrong. Because at least if you try everything, you know there's nothing else you could do. But if you don't try anything, you're just gonna look stupid. You know, I realize, looking back at my graduation photo that's on, you know, my community tab, if you want to see it. If you're watching this way in the future, you might have to scroll down a little bit. But, I realize I look like every single, like, black dude at church. Or black pastor, rather. Anyways, moving on into this very dark tomb. You feel scared yet? Now, the last one, I wouldn't call it super hard, but definitely made me use my brain, which I don't use very often. So if this one does the same, prepare to be here for at least the next, like, 40 minutes. But where's your torch? Yeah, I hang around so many British people now that flashlight is just torch for me. I hope I haven't missed anything obvious that's back there. Because I don't suppose... Yeah, there wasn't anything there. I need to take my pills because runny noses are not good. Anywhere else I can go first? Nope. Okay. You wanna... Lara, you have to drop down, Lara. Lara, you have to drop down. Lara, drop... Oh my god. Drop down. If you jump, you're going to die. You have to use your grapple. I was using the wrong button, so now I feel dumb. Can you not go any lower? Hello? Okay, so I can move. She just can't go any lower, for some reason. Wait, so... I have to be either really dumb, or something's not working. Okay, so we can only do this now. Can we climb the walls behind us? That's a no. So... what are we doing? Because we can only swing. So I'm assuming there's something we have to swing to. And you might be like, oh, you have to swing to that wall. And to you I say, why didn't I think of that earlier? Lara, well, I'm assuming many people would love to hear you moan all day. We have to do other things, like, you know, survive. Bro, kick off the wall, and then go side to side. I guess that's not gonna happen. Okay, so... what if I do it the way that the game intends me to? Which is much more boring. And, much more boring. Because sure, I could have done that. But, like, that doesn't mean I want to. Okay, so I'm assuming we go there, which is the obvious. Game, I think I've done this long enough where you don't need to remind me. But I do still appreciate it. Okay, I was gonna be really pissed because I swore... Oh, I knew that jump was possible. Okay, so up this side we go. I said up this side we go, thank you. Okay, so we can either drop down and, you know, kill ourselves, Or we can use our brains and figure out what to do next. Huh. I have a feeling that to do this. My feeling was correct. Remember every time I tell you guys about Uncharted? Despite the fact, you can climb everything, but you also cannot climb anything. That will literally only make sense if you play the game. Because you can climb everything in the game, but you can also climb nothing in the game. Oh, come on. I didn't even mean to do that. Like I said, there are three or four types of deaths. There's the death where it was just like too hard. Maybe there were too many people there and you just died. That's your first type of death. Then there's death number 2, where you die because of what's the word? Oh yeah, stupidity. Where you do something that was just obviously stupid and you die from it, and you're like, okay. And then there's just the deaths that just feel unfair. That's one of them. Because that was an accidente, which is accident in Spanish. You know, I realize, you know, despite the fact I'm Hispanic, you know, not a bunch of my viewers are. So, I probably shouldn't expect you guys to just know what I'm talking about. Little lower. Little lower? No, I think that's fine. And Geronimo. That was a fail. Now, once again, in my headcanon, she would have survived, but obviously that's because I just don't want to die. Alright, attempt number 3. Boy, oh boy, I sure do love, failing. Okay, done this for the 3rd time now. We do want that wall run. I expected we go that way. And we do go that way. So did I jump onto the wrong thing? Because if we go any lower, there's nothing to wall run on. You know, I realize every now and then somebody drops in. I wonder who it is. I climbed up for some reason. We're not going to talk about it. Because I'm just wondering, like, if we do have to jump that, how did I fail so badly? Gotta get that momentum, guys. Okay, now that was just stupid. There wasn't even a scream there. What was that? Yeah, you have died due to error EXE, face that. Keep in mind, this is the beginning. This isn't even the hard part. We haven't even entered the tomb yet. So, that makes me feel even dumber. Okay, drop down. Drop that. Thank you. Oh yes, you have to wall climb. I didn't learn that before. Ah, there's a wall there. Oh, I didn't notice that. My question is, do I still have to grab the ledge? I'm gonna try a whopping 2 more times. If I still fail here, then I'm gonna see what you're supposed to do. And if I'm still right in my assumption of what you're supposed to do, but I'm still failing, that's just gonna be even sadder. Because I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just too bad to do it. Really? Okay, that doesn't count. Because that's the first time I failed that since entering this place. I promise I don't die this often. Like, if you watch any of my other streams, I promise I don't die this often. I'm gonna have like 3 deaths, maybe 4. But when you're doing that in like a 4.5 hour span, that's really not that much. Right, I'm going to attempt this 2 more times. If I still fail after attempting this 2 more times, then it's racist. That's the only thing I have left. Gonna get as low as possible so we can get the widest margin for error. So we get all the way up there. Okay, so I was right. I was just doing it wrong. Okay, so at least I know I was correct in my assumption. If I died from that stupidity, I might have ended the stream. I'm not gonna lie. so now, reach for the sky. And we've officially entered the tomb. Bro, if I was defeated before even entering, I would just laugh at myself. Obviously not now, in the future. This reminds me of the first game, because the island was always covered in storms. Yeah, by the way, if you haven't been able to tell by now, this is the third game in the trilogy, and I've played both of the games. So free advertising here. If you want to go watch the rest of those streams, either click the card above, which I would totally remember to add, totally won't forget it, or just look at my channel and find them. The first game I only have 7 streams in it, so it's pretty short. And the second game I think I have like 14, which I'm surprised that the second game was longer than the third game for me. But feel free to watch those two if you want to understand the story.
Conquistadors. They explored further than I realized.
Better believe it. Oh, that's literally gold. And we can't take it because
Space for that.
apparently we don't have enough space for that. We can either go the obvious way, which is over there, or we can read this. I haven't seen a letter in literally a really long time.
May the good Lord, in his infinite mercy, bless the souls of these loyal men and accept them into paradise eternal at his side. They served me well, and without their assistance, I surely would never have laid eyes upon what the Pytetians call the Shield of the Age Maker. It is with the deepest regret, therefore, as well as with a renewed commitment to my holy mission, that I have sent these men to their final reward. This secret that the shield revealed to me cannot be trusted with anyone other than myself.
Of course.
And so I left it behind, and upon returning here with my escort, I humbly performed my duty. In God's name, Amen.
Well, at least he left the shield. He wasn't a total dummy. Oh, by the way, if you don't know, there's 3 champions items, so to speak. There's the bow, which I think we're on the mission to get it now. I'm pretty sure. Then there was the shield. And then I'm pretty sure it was either a dagger or a crown. But I'm pretty sure it was a dagger. And 2 of those items are already received. Like the shield is already there, and the dagger, at least I'm pretty sure it's a dagger. We already got that last time. And the bow's left. Which confuses me a little bit, because he mentions he left the shield. But why would he leave the shield and the letter is in the cave going to the bow? Was it because he died and he's like, yeah, maybe somebody will find my story interesting. I don't know. Every time I see that, I feel like it's somebody's arm, but it's just a tree root. Okay, so there's literally nothing I can do here but move on forward. So let's do that. Do 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 do. Are you gonna give me another acid sequence already? I just got here. Now, if you don't know about why the wind is so important, we did a tomb with wind before, and the amount of times I got pushed off into spikes and literally burned was like 80. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. Which is why I'm waiting for it to calm down before I move. Because we're probably safe here because there's a wall right behind us. But, you never want to take your chances.
The bridge might have fallen due to an earthquake.
You don't say. Lara, you're gonna want to go faster. Yep. Okay, I might be blind and stupid, but that looked like water to me. And if you were blown in the water, I mean, of course, according to the game, you wouldn't have been able to make it back up, but you'd still survive. Okay. We don't have time for you to go slow right here, Lara. Really? Are you serious? I was already on the next area. That's just racist. And that's my own fault, so I can't complain about it. Okay. Don't mind me, just your local neighborhood dumbass. Wait for the wind to pass. Because apparently it's going at like hurricane level speeds. You got this, you got this. I'm starting to hate you, Lara. Because you easily could have made that jump, but... Of course, no. Wait for the wind to pass. By the way, this is why I keep saying it reminds me of the first game, because there was a section like this, where you had to use wind to, like, open a door, you would only know if you were there. That's the 5th time. If this happens one more time, I don't know, I'm gonna throw a piece of cheese on someone. Finally. Even though I should have been able to do that, like, 30 years ago. All I can say is, imagine if somebody unathletic tried to do these. They wouldn't even get their career started. Okay, well, I can't blame the game for that. That was just me being dumb. So, interesting. We can't do anything with that yet, because if we pull it, we're just gonna look, you know, stupid. Okay, now I know for a fact that we can't make it by just straight up running. Yeah, believe it or not, that's her running. See, next on the agenda, I was thinking that we would maybe have to, like, swing from these things. Because that's not, you know, an impossible thing. Like, we've done that before. But I guess that's incorrect. So... what's the plan, spaceman? I don't know, guys. If that would have pushed me off... we were just too far. Okay. I'm gonna give this, like, a good... I don't know, 6 tries? If I haven't found anything else new, I'm just gonna look how to do it. Because once again, it's fun to watch people suffer, but only for so long. It's like that one Simpsons kid said. He's already dead. Here's my question, right? What if we launch an arrow at that the moment that the wind comes? So we're, like, anchoring ourselves, so to speak. Like, that would make sense, right? I think. Okay, do it now. Do it now. Oh, we can't use our bow here. Also, once again, I understand it's a game mechanic, but, like, if the wind keeps pushing you off, wouldn't you eventually learn to, like... I mean, I can't show this, because... I don't know how to explain this without showing this, rather. But I would say, like, get down, and, like, shimmy on the bridge, on your stomach, and, like, hug the bridge, so you don't fall off. Huh. Come on, brain. Do me a brain here. We finished the last game in 7 streams. I mean, I know it's not gonna happen this time, but... Okay, and I got nothing. Here's like, if we do this... Okay, well, I'm glad I at least tried that. Because I expected that to be, like, every single rope post ever. In other words, when you throw something at it, it literally does nothing. So the fact that that worked, I'm glad I tried it before I was complaining. At least complaining too much. Gonna wait for the wind to go. Ha, wind to go. Now run, Forrest, run. I was gonna say, if we should have still failed that. I don't think we're gonna need this. Yeah, it just stays there. Because if we were gonna escape the tomb by coming all the way back, we probably wouldn't have needed to, like, you know, bring that back. At least I remember the obvious. Okay, checkpoint received.
They couldn't get the door open, so they blasted through the ground.
It's not a bad idea, but it's not a smart idea either. Is there anything else I can get before going in? No? Okay, thanks for telling me, game. I was about to say, if that fails... Okay, now it's really reminding me of the first game. By the way, in my opinion, the first game is the best out of the three, with the third game being second best, and the second game being the worst. Not because it's bad, but because it just doesn't hold up to the first game, and I think
Hope
the third
this
game
path leads
improved
to the
enough.
temple.
Okay, I'm glad I had the right idea there. Okay, get some momentum here. You're gonna need it. I'm flipping, flapping Spider-Man, guys. I cannot be stopped, except for all the times that I've been stopped. Gotta say, like, Tomb Raider really does love its, like, rain effects, like its hexagon rain effects. It really loves doing that. So do we go around, or do we go... Oh, nowhere? Okay. I thought there was a way to go up there. Never mind. Okay, so this is the obvious. Okay, do a little bit of doodly-doodly-doo. I'm surprised that that, like, still works. Thing is, which way is the wind blowing? Because I'm assuming it's coming from that way. But you never know. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Probably not. Yep. So what if we only bring it like halfway? Yeah, what if we bring it halfway, then we run? I wonder if that'll work. There. I am a... Okay, that's just racist. I was like 1 centimeter away from being behind it. That's just straight up racism. Okay, let's pull it back a little bit more. Right there. I'm gonna wait for the wind to go. And then we're gonna hit the fattest dash. Okay, really? I missed the final jump. You know, maybe I'm doing this in a very unorthodox way, which I'm not complaining about, but like, come on, let my ideas work. Right there. Wait for the wind to go. 1, 2, 3, and racism. Okay, we'll pull it back a tad bit more. Tootsie Pop. I wonder if I nobody talks about Tootsie Pops anymore. Like, they weren't amazing, but they weren't non-memorable. And we made it. Go right to the edge, so we have as much room to mess up. Alright. What are we gonna have up here? Okay. Thing is, I have to redo all that again now. But I'm not mad because it's hard. I'm mad because the only reason that I failed was because of my mistakes. Yeah, it's much easier, or it feels much worse, rather, when the only one that you can blame is yourself. Don't do this to me again. Come on, don't do this to me. Okay, you're just gonna miss? I'm partly talking to myself, but partly talking to her as well. Okay, make it right at the edge. Because apparently, really thin cloth is enough to save you from hurricane-level winds. I'm not saying it's bad game design. I'm just saying that I'm mad. Well, that's interesting. Something tells me we're gonna have to climb onto that later on. Do we go up or down? Up. Great. Remember how I always mentioned you can climb everything, but you can also climb literally nothing at all? I feel like this is going to be one of those sections where the things that you think are unclimbable are climbable, and the things you think are climbable are unclimbable. Do we jump up? Okay, we do. What a high quality lightning strike, my guys. I'm gonna wait real quick. Yeah, because I thought something would happen. What amazing critical thinking they have. I totally wasn't obvious that something was gonna happen. It wasn't. I didn't know it was gonna happen, but, you know, once you've seen things happen enough, you kind of expect them. Do we drop down, or do we... No, we go around. Okay. Don't you just love games that make you use your brain? Yeah, neither do I. I'm kidding. It's jokes. The wind isn't even pushing from that way, so that makes no sense. Okay, well that just failed completely. Does that work? Or is it too strong? That does work. Okay, well now we know we have a time limit. That's good to know for the future. So we have to do this, and I'd say about maybe like 10 to 15 seconds after we launch the boat. Right on target. Alright, let's go. And let's go. Alright. What are we going to discover atop this mountain? We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Wait for it to move. Or maybe not. Now run, Lara. Run! Run like the literal wind. And we're here. I should have been able to do that the first time, but
The wind has whittled these structures for centuries.
Huh. Methinks I'm gonna have to attach that rope to that rope. There's another rope here. Do we attach it to that one and zip line across, which is the obvious? Or do we attach it to this one for literally no reason at all? Yeah, that does nothing for us. Considering we've already gone past that part. Okay. Well, there's also this rope right here. Can we not jump on it? Oh, I thought I died there. I thought I died there. So you're telling me we can't use ropes to zipline like we've been doing for the entire game? Okay, that makes perfect sense. Totally. Are you tired of this music yet? Because I'm totally not. Okay, so let's attempt doing this with no brain at all. I almost thought it worked. I almost thought it worked. Quick pause. You know, I always wonder to myself why I never think, hey, you know, what if you wanted to go there? No, but I wonder why I never self-promote until, like, the stream is almost over. I mean, it's not almost over, but still. Right now we're at, if my phone wasn't insanely laggy, we're at 1:40. That gives myself about 2 hours and 20 minutes left. So if you've been enjoying this, get ready for that much longer. If you're not, well, I don't know, man. Alright, self-promotion complete. Let's try to use our brain now. We obviously have the choice to drop down here to do this thing. Is there anything we can do other than this rope? If we drop down, we die. If we run across that thing up there, we die. So... Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Does this do literally anything? Like, at all? Nope, it was instantly torn off. I'm gonna try again in case I'm just stupid. Nope, and it tears off. Okay, so now that's guaranteed. If we do this, can we tie it to... What if we try to tie it to... I don't think that's gonna work. Plus, it wouldn't really do much. Like, what does that do for us? We can't zipline, and even if we did, why would we zipline to a sheet?
The wind has whittled these structures for centuries.
Yeah, thanks for telling me that, Lara, but that also tells me literally nothing. Because if we jump all the way over here, we still don't make it in time. What if we try to shoot it from here for literally no reason? So we are supposed to do that. At least, maybe. Here's the thing, that pulls it down for like a second. Into the rotation thing, you don't say. Okay, now I feel stupid. Because there was literally a path.
Lightning axe?
There was literally a path there. And I never tried it. Thank you for using common sense, Mr. Midnight Blue. Or Miss... I don't know. You know, I have a feeling I would have figured this out eventually. But when I say eventually, I literally mean in like 30 minutes. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it at all. I forgot the most obvious thing, which was to pay attention to timing.
Could this be Shark's lightning axe?
Alright, and now we go. Is there a time limit for this? That's my question. Go back here. Lara, go back here. We need to pull this over here. There is a time limit. Okay.
The wind has whittled these structures for centuries.
That's the third time you've said that, Lara. I think I understand. Thanks for letting me know the thing. Everything has a time limit, damn. We're not going to talk about the stupid mess, okay? My pride can't take it. My Saiyan pride cannot take my stupidity.
Lightning axe?
We have to fix it to the
wind
pole.
has whittled these structures for centuries.
Okay, let's do some thinking right here. How long does that last? 'Cause I'd say maybe 20 seconds. And that goes before us. Yep, so it is do this first, then do that. Okay. Just barely. Hey, you gotta go now. You gotta go now. This is time sensitive. I missed. I think I'm gonna fail because of this. Yeah, that's my... Oh, I barely made that out. A little more, a little more. Okay, so... I just have to time it a little bit better. But I was right in my assumption. I think if I didn't miss the first time, I would have been fine. Okay, wait for this, wait for this. Don't you love how it stops perfectly in front of you?
Could this be Shark's lightning axe?
If you're wondering why I wait to do that, it's because I'm waiting for the bridge to come back the second I'm done. Okay, go here, go here, go here. Alright. Huh. Okay. I was literally in cover, but okay. Hold down, huh? Wait a minute, I think I might understand what you mean now. Unless I don't, which in that case, what I'm about to do may look very stupid.
Could this be Shark's lightning axe?
Go now, go now, go now. And then do this. Okay, so that was the right thing.
The wind has whittled these structures for centuries.
Thank you for your knowledge, Mr. Midnight Blue. Once again, if you're not a mister, I apologize. Okay. Yeah, wait a little bit longer, just in case. Okay, we can't open that.
Can't cross without protection.
That's also a little metaphor for life. Always bring a condom.
The shield is gone.
I mean,
Jonah!
they already said they took it. They're looking for the bow, not the shield.
Put Koryanka on. Koryanka, the shield's been taken.
That's a huge shield, then.
Then Amaru has it already. He wouldn't risk bringing it back into the city. It must be even deeper within the mountain.
All
don't
right,
say.
I'll go after it. This details the ordination ritual Koryanka mentioned. During the cleansing, after the cataclysms, the eclipse will appear. Using the key of Shakshal, open the silver box and absorb the energy of Kukulkan.
I wonder if he already has the key. Because if he does, we're running out of time. What are you gonna give me? So this like 2 tombs in 1? Because that'd be interesting. It technically is. 1,000 eyes. Trophy earned. That was a breeze. Wow, you're so funny, Tomb Raider. Allow survival instincts to stay active when moving through tree canopies or concealed walls. That's kind of niche-y, or niche-y if you're American. But I can vibe with that.
Holy shit!
You know, I was gonna make a meow sound, but now it's not funny.
Shit. That was too close.
I know, right? I could totally tell that you sounded totally panicked and not fake at all. You know, I hate complaining about games like this because I really like them, but when you realize, or when you find something really obviously dumb with them, it's hard not to complain. And one more just for safe measure. Always do one more than you think you need. Okay, maybe do two more than you think you need. Because that just failed entirely. You want to... Thank you. I wonder why her jump was just abysmal. There's no other word to use for it. Wait, what if we start it from down here? Yep. Thing is, this isn't even hard. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just failing to jump, apparently. Come on, we got this, we got this. It's literally not that hard. It's just doing a single wall jump. It literally shows you where to jump, and I'm still failing. Go as high as possible. So, we jump on this one. Okay, that's the fourth time. There's no way I'm doing this wrong. Can you move? That might be why my battery is getting low. Alright, controller's now plugged in. Back to gaming. Also, one thing I still want to know is, why do games like this always look darker on YouTube? You know, I'd love to complain about compression and bitrate, but that wouldn't make it darker, that would just make it grainier. Let's see if I'm missing something obvious. Because the obvious is just jump in. And once again, unless I'm just straight up retarded, and I'm missing, like, I don't know, an extra foothold or something, methinks that the obvious is the correct. Maybe I jumped too early. Maybe I jumped too early. I'll give the game the benefit of the doubt. Fifth time is the charm. I'm pretty sure I'm on normal, because that's usually what I go for. Okay, now I just feel dumb. I've never even failed that one before. Thing is, difficulty would only make, like, enemies harder. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't change the entire composition of the map just to be like, oh, you want harder? Oh, we'll give you harder. That seems like a sex joke. Then I'm not gonna finish because PG-13. I wonder if these walls annoy people with trypophobia, which is the fear of holes. You're right about that part. How would I get more, though? Because if the game just doesn't let you go any further, that would be a soft lock. Or a hard lock, actually. Meaning that everyone just hate the game. That's still a no. Okay, what's the name of this mission? The name of this. The Age Makers Chase after the shield. I'm gonna quickly see what somebody else did to see if I'm doing it wrong for some reason. Because if I'm not doing it wrong, then it's just the fault with the game. Which in that case, I don't even know how to react after that. Alright, I have found the video that is a whopping 13 minutes, and by the power of skipping, I found out how to do it in, I'd say, 15 seconds maybe. Oh, I have tried throwing the axe. I have tried throwing it. It just doesn't hook on anything because there's like no walls to hook onto. See, the funny thing about the video I just saw, it ends perfectly at the section that I need to learn how to do. That's crazy. So now finding another one, skip through it again. You know, I feel like I have to add, like, closed captions, so to speak, because you guys can't see what I'm seeing, so, you know. I'm kind of mad right now. Probably wondering, hey, why you mad? You guys remember the room I was in before I came down here? My smart self decided, hey, let's just go straight forward and not check the entire room at all, which goes against everything I always stand for, considering I search everything. If you don't know why I'm mad, essentially, I left a, what's the word? I was about to say a mausoleum. I left a, mural in that room. Which means, now I can't go see it again until I redo the entire tomb. Which I'm definitely not doing today. So, big sad, guys. Still gonna see what this guy did. Alright, I will be learning in a good, like, 10 seconds. Okay, so it is a very close jump. Like, it's a very close jump to do. But it is possible. It's not like I'm missing anything obvious. It literally just is jump from there. But I guess I did it at the wrong spot? Like, obviously, I'll explain better when I have a visual to show you guys. But, yeah. Okay, now I'm just pissed at myself. Don't miss the easy one, okay? You can't miss the easy one while complaining about the hard one. Okay, so what they did was this. They did this. They did a 1. Two. And then 3. Yep, apparently I'm just really stupid. Or the game is just, once again, really racist. Because I swear I did an exact jump, like 8 times. And the game was like, nah, not really. Nah, you didn't do that. Nah. Ignore the horrible voice cracks. Let's move on. Wait a minute. There was something red there. What does that mean? Is it a trap? Yeah, it's a trap. Okay. Obviously the game wants me to go that way, but I mean, there's a trap here for a reason. It's probably guarding something pretty cool. You know, I could just literally just jump over it and it won't trigger. So I'm gonna do that. But with this one, just barely. Can I shoot the arrow from over here? Or the rope, rather? Nope, but that would have been really cool. Okay then. Never complain about a little Lara cheekage. Now the obvious way is to do that jump, but let's collect this first. I'm still mad that I missed that mural, because I love collecting everything, and I missed out on something kinda obvious. And I literally can't re-explore it until I re-explore the entire tomb. I'll do that on my own time though, because, you know, that's boring for you guys. I'm probably annoying.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
You sure it's impossible? Or you just don't want to do it? I have no poison, so I can't remake that. Why can't I use my guns in here? I wonder. Like, I never wanted to switch to them in the first place right now, but I still don't like that I don't have the option at least. Okay, time for another rope section. Something tells me I have to go all the way over there. Like, I don't know why, I can just feel it.
I don't have enough space for that.
You don't say. Hello? Can you... Why'd you miss? Why'd you miss? Come on, Lara. I know that you saw me click the button, so why'd you miss? And one more just for safety. Good job, me. You finally did something without looking dumb first. Okay, so maybe we don't go over there. Now, we have to check on everything. Okay, so this must be a really big area if it has another loading screen. So once again, loading screens only happen when the game is too, like... It's a weird game design thing, like, if you know, you know. If the game can't handle two giant areas combined, it'll put it into a different cell, which are connected by loading screens. I'm explaining this horribly, but, you know. We're about to enter a big area, is what I'm saying. Yes. And it closed behind me, how convenient. Okay, so the obvious is jump down. Can I do anything before that though, or am I just overthinking? I'm overthinking. Okay. Okay, so there's a mural over there. I'm not gonna miss it this time. Hello, Mr. Mural. I'll need to do some reading on you, I do. What do you have for me? Wow, Lara, thanks for the amazing piece of information.
There's an eclipse. And here, fire, water. These are the cataclysms. It's a cleansing. Emperor Shinchi stands at the highest point in the city. Hundreds of people are gathered below him, huddled beneath the shielded. He's remaking the world, bringing about the next age.
Alright, so that's basically what Dominguez, or... I forgot his real name, but that's what Dominguez said he wanted to do as well. At least I think that was what he wanted to say. I could be completely wrong. Okay, so we have to go over there, meaning, let me not go over there yet. Don't want to miss out on anything else again. Is there anything here? Nice.
My fearless Korionka. The quest for the shield must wait. Etzli has been captured and is being held in the old barracks. I'm taking a team to retrieve him, but I need you to open the way. You know your way around that hive better than anyone I know. Lara Croft, the outsider I told you about, has agreed to help as well. I like her, Korionka. We can trust her. Be safe.
Now, I don't know how straight Lara is, but I'm just saying, Queen's pretty hot. By the way, if you don't know where this letter fits into, this is right before, I took a mini snack break, and maybe it wasn't the best thing to eat spicy. This is right before Nurazu got captured. Damn, it was really spicy. It got caught in my throat. Big pause. Alright, cough achieved. It pays out massive dividends to have a mute button on your microphone so you don't sound stupid. Give me a neck. Give me a neck. Don't scream. Don't scream.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Okay, so we have 3 plus the 1 that was up there. Anybody up there? No. That's a good thing. See, the funny thing is, you're completely right about that assessment. I don't think heteros exist anymore. Because according to society, if you're not gay, that makes you homophobic. What, did they just kill someone? Like, why is he moaning? Alright, so I can kill them all, but do I have access to, I do have access to the rest of my weapons. Okay, these are concussive, or flare rounds rather. Those are concussive shells, which I can make. That's lit, guys. Okay, I can make 5 concussive shells, which I forgot what they do, but I have them. You better not see me. If you see me, I'm gonna kill you. There's nothing by the statue. Don't even think about it. Can't make any more poison arrows though, so that's bad. Here's the thing. If there's just one of them, we can probably do a stealth kill. But none of them are just by themselves, so. Okay, well, I tried stealth and I failed. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe. Of course I missed. See, what I wanted to do was this. Okay, come on, man. Can't hit me. I'm like the dodge specialist. 18 bullets in there? Not enough. Okay. But I know your armor's not that good. Okay, this isn't Uncharted. I was about to pull out a grenade. My aim is atrocious. I'm talking straight cheeks. You know, technically I can leave without killing them all, but if you think I'm gonna leave without doing that, you don't know me. If you're wondering I'm shooting like this, not just straight up automatic, it's because I don't want to waste my bullets. Which didn't pay off, because I got murked. So, maybe we will try for stealth. Okay, come on. Let's retry that. Apparently you can't jump first. You know, every other move I make, I feel like it's just more stupidity. I like when nobody cares and you just stop talking. Okay, well their aim is dead on, huh? If you can't kill them in one shot, light them on fire. We. No, I'll see you guys. I gotta get a... Oh, wait a minute. I can make a grenade with this. I wanted to make a grenade, guys. Why you gotta do me like this? I just remembered I can run. No wonder I'm dying. I'm stupid. They broke my grenade. How dare you? I just want to live, guys. Is that too much to ask? Yes, it is. Okay. Yep, that's why Captain Marvel is the most hated character in the MCU. Okay, let's actually try for stealth this time. I didn't want to, because it's kind of more boring. Give me a neck meat, bro. Okay, where is he? He's not really facing me, but... Talk out experiences. Will covering myself and not even do much at this point? I mean, I doubt it, but... might as well. Shrooms?
All full up. Can't carry any more.
You can't see nothing. Despite the fact that I'm not hidden at all. Come here, I dare you. I dare you to come near me. Give me neck. As you can tell, what a realistic stealth experience looked like. How many of them are left? Because if I shoot him, like, despite the fact there's a chance I might one-shot him, the rest of them are going to be alerted, so I'm already in this deep with stealth. Maybe I'll keep trying. No, they already know I'm here, though, and that's already like half their forces, so... But say I headshot you. They already know where you're surviving that. Oh, he can't see me? I thought he did. There's no one behind me, that's good. Okay, well, I tried. Smoke bomb. Perfect. Alright, well, we escaped with minimum damage. Only have like 3 arrows to the knee. We'll survive. Okay, where are the rest of them? I have the high ground. Okay, come on. Now, I'm not saying arrows don't hurt. I'm just saying, after 1 arrow, and that takes out on like half your health, like, come on. Literally jump into his death. Come on, I wanted to do stealth, but, you know, can't have everything now, can you? Is that all of them? Because in that case... Lit! No, there's one left. I'm gonna make this kill extra spicy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Mika, Maka. Arrow to the cheek.
There's a way in somewhere. Has to be a way in.
You know, despite the fact I survived relatively easily too, I'm still not happy about that performance. Because it wasn't good, it was just decent at best. Alright, gotta keep looting them. I'm gonna need all that gold. What is this? I don't know what that is, but free stuff. Never hurt anyone. Except when you got like free aids, which in that case, that's not great. Okay, so we can do nothing with you, which is surprising. I really thought we could do something.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
If you're wondering why I'm going back, I never went on this bridge. I don't know, maybe there's something up here. I mean, a dead body is something. What is inside you? Dead people? Okay. What about on this side? No dead people. In other words, better.
Through there.
There's more of them. I swear I just heard Taco Bell.
Slow and steady.
I even noticed these guys. Wait. Wait. How many of them are there? Because I can survive fighting all three of them, sure. But like... Here's the thing. If I had poison arrows, this would be so much easier right now. Because I can make them shoot each other. But I don't. Okay, how did I even waste my concussive shells? Oh, it's because I died. It's before I made them. Okay. I forgot what these do. So... Okay, so we'll switch to the shoddy. We'll kill him. Okay, where are they? Where are they? Where? I can't see. What did that do? Come on, you guys, just murdering you guys. Like, how are they surviving shotgun blasts to the chest? I'm out of fire. Oh, you gotta kill me. When in doubt, roll away. Bro, I know I have healing supplies. Just heal. When in doubt, roll away. It'll work out. I'm out of fire. Of course I am. Okay, make more fire. Because, you can just make more fire like that. Like, I'm not gonna claim sexism here, but isn't it funny how one person, in this case a woman, can take out like a squadron like 30 dudes easily? I should mention. I say easily as I'm dying, but okay, I'm gonna stop playing around. See how easy that was? I could have done that all along, but I'm just like, you gotta make it interesting, so doing it with the bow makes it harder. But eventually it just gets too annoying. I just did what pro gamers call American justice. Just pull out a gun and unload. Okay, so did we go through there, which is the obvious way, and we go back through here and hope that there's a secret. You guys know me by now. Okay, there's nothing here. In terms of bullets, I mean, I literally need to reload everything.
Jonah, Koryanka was
Ooh.
right. The cult moved the shield deeper into the mountain.
Something tells me that somebody's gonna be waiting for us.
Lara found it.
The Agemaker's shield. I knew it was true.
It's beautiful. I'm...
Sure it is. Dude, it's covered in, like, dirt and...
Damn.
Dirt.
Lara, what's wrong?
Someone's here.
You are correct about that. That does equal heal. I'm assuming you didn't think I knew that, but I did. Sit down, boy. Are you dead? Okay. What in the hell just fell? Oh, the place is getting lit on fire. Okay, crazy. Wait. How about this? Knew there was something here. Don't mind me, guys, just learning some secrets.
So, the legend is true. The shield of the Agemaker exists. As much as it pains me to think, this knowledge can never find Unuratu's ears. If she knew that Sinchichika's shield was here, it would give her the courage she needs to rise in Sairi's place. I know she has already started to draw plans against me. We should be mourning Sairi's death together, as family. Instead, we are both plotting against the other. I wish it were different. I truly do.
How truthful is that, really? I mean, considering he's a villain, probably not much, but, everyone's a person at the end of the day, so maybe it is true. Where you at? Give me this. 40 bullets, nice. Anybody left? No? Okay. Great, because I had no arrows. Listen, I already know how to do all that, but, you know, thanks for letting me know again, I guess.
I guess I have no choice.
How about no? You know what, let me use my pistol for the first time in like 3 years. Oh. Okay, I only feel slightly bad. Okay, we can't make any more right now. Oh, we can, never mind. It was just really slow. We can't make many though, so let's not waste these. For now, let's keep using the arrows, considering we have like infinite ammo with them. I just want to say, I want to wear that. Like, it looks cool, don't it? At least to me it does. Because I haven't looted him yet. Computer. That makes perfect sense. Okay, we've collected everything. We can move on. You'll be fine. Really, bro?
Shit, there's more of them.
Just stay down. Bro, sometimes my aim is A1, other times it's -5. Pays off to have more space to run than they do. Really? Oh, there you dodge. You know what? He is dodging everything, damn! Frickin'. I know I didn't need to shoot another one, but he just got me mad. Like, come on, dude. Who's next? Who's next, huh? Where you at? Gotta loot him. Where's the body? You know, sometimes I make myself look so cool, and then other times I make myself look like I've never played the game before. I can't use fear arrows because I don't have any, poison. Nope. Stand up, I dare you. You know, I could have just shot this, which makes me feel dumb. Well, at least I still had a chance to use it. I'm healing, dude. We're not talking about both of our garbage aims. I wonder how much I'm gonna complain about myself when I watch these in the future. I'm gonna be like, come on, man. How you gonna let these guys beat you? They're so easy. Because we're gonna go that way, or loot this guy that fell off because I blew him up. Never mind. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I thought there was a hole in the wall. Never mind. Ooh. What do we have here? People with guns? That means I get to reload.
Rourke. Shit.
Croft! This little cockroach just won't die.
Well, I've only died like 18
She's got
times.
the goddamn shield! Fucking shoot her!
Why would you just stand there? Also, I didn't... Also, why don't you just use the shield to block? I can't be the only one who thinks about the obvious here, right? Make a Molotov. Make a Molotov. I missed entirely. Oh, come on, man. Just sit down. Took like all my arrows. Also, the fact that it only takes drops to make arrows, kind of OP. I wasn't nervous at all. Totally.
Stop shooting! Let me check it out.
Do you want to die? What, did I drop it? I think I dropped it.
Stay close. Find her. There.
No, nothing. Nothing at all. I have a flaming Molotov. There's no way he won't see fire in these leaves.
Form up. Shoot on sight. There, maybe.
Keep that.
Engaging intruder!
You know, maybe I shouldn't use flame arrows so liberally when I'm running out of ammunition. Like, I literally haven't run out of ammunition the entire game. Well, I might be close this time. Where they at?
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Well, no time like the present to move. And just in case. Oh, what's poppin', dude?
I see her. Compromise. Move. This will force you out.
Yeah, you started the wrong way, dude.
Another one. Gotta reload. Hold on. We're taking cover. Found her again. Where'd you? Enemy's got camo. Fire.
Enemy's got camo, huh? You guys are just really stupid.
Hostile spotted. On my way.
I dare you to come over here. I dare you.
Cover me. I'll check it out.
By the way, I'm also out of flame arrows, which were my favorite weapon, by the way.
Gotta find her. Fuck. Hostile area.
Thanks, dude.
Non-lethal.
And I'm gone. Won't find me. I am the wall. Oh, well, I didn't think she would see me. Oh, Billy, I might actually die here. How do these How do these guys die way easier when they have like better armor? That makes no sense. You know, because Tomb Raider always makes sense. Is that everyone? Now it's everyone.
I hope that's all of them.
I mean, that wasn't Rourke, so clearly not all of them. Okay, so let's look at everything. Gotta loot this guy real quick. I wonder how many Ebola mosquitoes are in here. Which makes perfect sense, huh? Can I not pick? Okay, apparently I'm full on ammo. When did I get full on ammo? I've been low this whole time. I got more healing supplies now, that's good. More arrows that I don't need. Anything else? I mean, there was a barrel over there that I could have exploded, which makes me feel dumb, but it's alright. Can we cut the power to this? It's already cut. Perfect. Okay. Loot this, loot this. What do we have over here? More loot, you say? Bunch of Molotovs that I'm not going to use yet. See, all that light made it look like there was a tunnel back there. There was not. I'll carry a Molotov in just in case. You never know when you might need one. A car. We don't see cars very often, so this is actually pretty interesting to me. Wait, do we not even come here? Where are we going? Oh. They're totally obvious, you know, rock wall. Yeah. It's about sending a message, boys.
Need to get back to the village.
You don't... Wait, are we done? Oh yeah, because we have the shield, so I guess we are done. Keep in mind, I still have to go back, because I didn't get one of the murals. And while this loading screen graces you, I will click mute, so I can stuff my face with jalapeno poppers.
All right, I'm here.
Yes, yeah, you are, yeah. For a second I thought everyone was gone. Because that's the main story, so... Who was the one who wanted the shield? Oh, it was him. Okay. Can you click him, please? Click. Thank you.
Remember, the Nahual can take many shapes.
Oh, that wasn't even your quest.
Trust nothing you see in the wilderness.
Whose quest had the shield? See, this is the problem when there's like 18 quests. Was it you? Okay. It was you. Okay.
Lara, you did it! The shield of the Age Maker. It's...
Dirty? Fake? What are you gonna say? It's all wrong?
What's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong?
it's the ritual.
Sacrifice the weaving.
I don't know what that means.
Not weaving. Destiny
What does that mean?
and sacrifice. It can also mean creation.
You don't say.
The traditional interpretation is we all create destiny. It's just as I thought. Look, the symbol here. Ancestors.
But couldn't that also mean imposters?
Yes. That's what Amaru wants. Proof that anyone can create destiny. Not only the descendants of the first emperor.
You're right.
You know, I
No
can
one
kind of agree
ever
with
see
him.
This truth would shake Unuratu's faith.
She's dead.
It will jeopardize the entire rebellion.
Unuratu's
That would only
dead.
embolden Amaru's belief that he is the one destined to remake the world.
Maybe I did these
Lara.
out of order.
We have to destroy it.
Well, you can technically just paint over it.
There must be another way. But the truth wouldn't stay hidden forever. I think you're right.
I don't. It's a free
Together,
shield.
then.
Why didn't she keep it?
As sisters.
Want to be like
Together.
Captain Carter or something. I still find that kind of stupid, considering fire
Despite this outcome,
wouldn't destroy the shield.
you showed great courage retrieving the shield. This bow was given to me when I joined the Shorn Ones.
New bow, cool.
Never take a step backwards in battle. That is the single oath we take. You did not take a step backwards in battle today, Lara.
Oh, I did. I took so many steps backwards.
You have the heart of a Shorn One. And I would be honored if you would keep the bow.
Oh, I will. I will keep the bow graciously.
Koryanka, this is... The honor is all mine. Thank you.
Where did you come from? He's like, I want to be included.
Is that the shield?
Yeah.
I don't even want to know why you're burning that. I'm just glad you made it back. Again.
Jonah just really wants to be included. Oath Taker's Bow. I didn't read what it said. We have a dress, honor guard, versatile plates reduce damage from projectile weapons, and enable something. Trophy earned, go with the flow. Lit. Who? I didn't even want to click on you.
I've told you that is not a toy.
But I know you guys can
What
make
is
pants,
it?
so why did the kids not
That's
get to
my
wear
new
pants?
trophy. It was Amaru's most treasured possession.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
wore it on a string around his neck, close to his heart.
But you found a way to steal it.
I had to. Do you know what it is?
No? Let me guess, is this another quest?
It's
Because
a
I wouldn't
cipher
be
wheel,
so mad at it,
a
but like...
coded message.
Yes. And if Amaru goes to the trouble...
Okay, I'm sorry to pause it like this, but like, I can't be the only one who thinks the dialogue in these games got like a massive step down in the third game. Like, I was just praising it that it was better than the second one, but like, every time you go into a dialogue with someone, it just looks like the game is 10 years older. Like, he's like, yes, and if I'm like, come on, man.
Putting a message in code, we have to know what that message is.
Let me try. Maybe the code leads to the place of the flooded underworld. In the Mayan cross, water comes from the south, and south is associated with the color yellow.
What
Road,
are you pulling this from?
mountain, sky, east. That seems promising. Lining up the symbols has given me a possible location. Do these mean anything to you? Mountain Road, Sky Road, East Mountain.
Yes! Amaru and his family lived near the base of the Eastern Mountain while he was growing up.
So he would know the area very well.
You don't
making
say.
it the perfect place for him to hide something important.
I'll let you know what I find.
Well, that's
I'm
another
looking
quest.
forward to it.
The Dragon and the Prince. Go to the Eastern Mountain. Does that mean everyone has, like, several quests?
The symbol in the center reads Place of the Flooded Underworld. And with the symbol for pyramid in the uppermost position, the exposed symbols are, clockwise from the top, New, He Who Writes, Fire, Road.
I still have no idea what that means, but, yeah. What was your quest?
I hope they can be saved.
I don't know who they is, but, you know.
With yellow in the south, the exposed symbols are Road, Mountain, Sky, East.
I still... My brain isn't big enough to understand these things, okay? So we went from having 6 quests, going back down to 2, back up to 3. Crazy.
You're very brave, Lara. I can't thank you enough for what you're doing.
Okay, so his is complete. That's good. Let's put these skill points to use. And maybe change bows. For skill points, we just unlocked this one, which is Perception. Pretty good. What's this one? This one is Perception. I could not care less about the Perception plants. I never use them. When I do use them, it's literally my mistake. Endurance mixtures reduce damage from enemy melee and ranged attacks. That is very useful. This is... Incapacitate. Okay, incapacitate unarmed enemies with a counterattack after dodging. I mean, literally no enemies are unarmed, so that's kind of useless. Alright, kill a second enemy during a stealth takedown. Perform a Okay, I'm gonna need that right now. And is the bow she gave me better than the one I have? Because I doubt it, but you never know. It's just, yeah, it's way worse. Damn, that's horrible. That's just straight... Let me not say that. We're PG-13 here. Alright, moving on. Yeah, Remember in the beginning where it felt like the game was actually going somewhere, and now it's just fetch quests? Like, I understand, I don't have to do all these, but like, you can't just put a quest in my face and be like, don't do it. We're putting it in front of you, but don't do it. Ah. So, which one is it asking me to do now? Or do I get to, like, choose? Because I have 3 quests available. I have go near Amaru's home. I have, I think, like, save some kids or something. And then I have, Etzli's, which is the main quest.
If you could help my comrades, I'd be forever grateful.
Okay, they're not kids, they're comrades, never mind. Where's that quest? Because normally it would show on the map, but it's just not there, so... Okay, what if we leave, does it show us anything? Charging my attack. Don't you just love how our bow phases through reality? Okay, it shows me a whopping, literally nothing. It doesn't show anything over here, other than another mission giver, which, also another mission. When did we get here? Oh, San Juan. Oh. Wait, so how do we, like, activate one of the missions? Because normally they would just happen, you know, when we step outside. That's clearly not true now. And the only one I know how to actually start is Etzli's. Once again, if you forgot, Etzli is the, it's Unuratu's son, otherwise known as the Prince. Yeah, see you later, Etzli. How do I start your quest?
If you could help my comrades, I'd be forever grateful.
Yeah, but how do I start it? Because I know I don't have the biggest brain, but like, it can't be this. It has to be something obvious. Unless it's just gonna force me to talk to Etzli. Fine, I haven't talked to you since the 2 hours I've been here, so... Wait, after speaking with Etzli, fast travel will be disabled until the story campaign is complete. Are you... No. Okay, that means we're really close to finishing the game.
Long.
That means we're really close to finishing the game. Which makes me even more mad that I can't start these damn quests. Because it's not giving me a mission marker.
Thank you again for all you have done. Perhaps we'll share in the next adventure.
Keep in mind, she told me to go near Amaru's home in, like, the East Mountain. I don't know where that is. And I'm not just gonna keep going around blindly. Have any hints for me, for some reason?
You are very brave, Lara. I can't thank you enough for what you're doing.
You have no hints, okay. So technically, by the way that they're talking to me, this guy is the only one's quest that's actually, like, available.
Help my comrades, I'd be forever grateful.
Where? Just tell me where. As you can tell, I've entered the quest of boredom. Because if we talk to Etzli, we start the end game, which I don't want to do yet. It's 3:00. Damn, it's 3:02. If only the game would be like, hey, here's your, like, mission select. You know, that'd be very useful. The Dragon and the Prince. So that's all the way over there. Well, at least I kind of learned how to do it now. Does it spawn now? Unless it was always there, which in that case, I will feel extremely stupid. Because if it was always there, and I didn't know how to... I'm going to feel so dumb if that's the case. Okay, I think this is the final thing we're going to do for today's stream too as well. Unless the other one's just, like, really near for some reason. Okay, that's way over here. Where's the nearest campfire? Okay, let's go to this. Wait, there was a campfire inside. Never mind, let me do a quick fast travel. Why does sprinting have to be a different button in every single game I play?
You are very brave, Lara.
No, I didn't want to talk to you.
Thank you enough for what you're doing.
Now we fast travel all the way over here. This will take probably like, I don't know, 20-30 seconds because fast traveling be hard though. Only reason I didn't talk there is because I was munching. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, in terms of mission, where art thou? Directly behind me, lit. Wait. So it's just in here. Alright, so screw you guys. Never mind, it is you. Okay. Ekum bookum.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I was wondering, have you lived around here for long?
All my life. Which makes for a very, very long time.
Then you must
You
have
look
known
about like
Amaru
40.
when he was younger.
Did I know Amaru? Yes, I certainly did. And that brother of his too.
And a brother? I don't like how
Amaru
sensually
was
you did
the
that.
older one, the quieter, more studious. Both boys had a passion for the unknown, for discovering the world around them. But where Sairi was the explorer, the adventurer, Amaru was the scholar.
So the boring
Together, they were a magnificent team, each one pushing the other to great heights.
So they were close.
They're brothers. What do you think?
Inseparable. All brothers fight from time to time, but these two, they'd settle their disagreements in a matter of minutes, and their bond would be even stronger for it.
And as for anyone else?
Nobody was allowed to get close. It was a game to them, keeping secrets only they knew. They had a secret hideaway, a private code, everything.
A
Which
hideaway?
is?
Yes.
Which is?
They got there by climbing. Sorry, it's been ages. What did they call it?
The Sky Road?
That's it. The road to
Conveniently.
the sky.
I'd like to follow that road. Do you have any guesses as to where it might be?
You are so very British, Lara. So
I
very
don't
British.
know if you've noticed, but you're at the base of a mountain. Better start climbing.
Well, at least I know where to start then. That was the most awkward ending to a conversation. Doo-doo-doo. Only reason I know this is here is because I had to collect condor eggs here before. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that this part existed. Wait a minute.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
You can never have enough condor eggs. What are you talking about? In there. Considering there's a loading screen, I don't know if it's going to be a tomb specifically, but it's definitely going to be a big area. Also, unless I've forgotten, considering I've made this game last over like 2 months just by laziness, was it always known that Amaru, which, you know, once again, if you forgot, it's Dominguez, the main villain, did he always have a brother? Like, was that always mentioned? Okay, take a big breath. Scuba de bapundadiu, skadoosh. you know, I was about to sing On the Road again, and then I realized, hey, that's copyrighted. For a second, I thought those were piranhas. I don't really have much to add here other than swim. Pays off to upgrade her lung capacity. Otherwise, you might have felt nervous being down there. Wonder who that is. Looks like we only have a pistol for this mission. No, we have all of them, which, in that case, I don't know why. Eh, whatever. Gotta stay full up on literally everything. Cannot make any more fire arrows, though. Let's use this for now, because it's the most silent. To be honest, if you really want to make it short, that's really about it. Now, considering it doesn't look like he's going to turn around, I'm pretty sure we could do that. Yeah, that really is about it. Like, if I was to explain it to a friend, that's what I'd say. Give me a neck. Nobody will survive me today. Except for everyone who survives me today. I like how they don't bother looking backwards in the slightest. It's very convenient for when I, you know, literally sneak up behind them and murder them. Do. Climbing mountains. Ooh. There's some cool scenery. You're telling me he went all the way over there? Of course he did. Just barely. Do that just in case, because there might be enemies, you never know.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
What else are we going to find over here? Other than a lit zipline. I'm glad I clicked that. I'm surprised he didn't notice me, considering I was in bright daylight. Don't come near me, you'll die. Don't come near me. I warned you. I can't lie, the novelty of her, bringing them into the bushes after a stealth kill wears off after doing it like the first 10 times. So now I'm just like, I don't care where you put him, just kill him. Okay, so which way is the best way to go here? Come here. As you can tell, we are great at killing. If I shot him, I think he would have survived, so I'm glad I didn't. Are those two more, or are those the same two? Nope, those are two more. I'm glad that there was no one there, because I did not look around. Oh. Sorry, but I can't let you do that. Okay, well, they found me. Or did they? Did they? I dare you to come around here. When will you guys ever learn? I forgot which part it was in. I think it was part 5. But that was literally, like, under a docks. And I killed, like, 8 people in the same place. It was hilarious. It's about to be a part 2 of that. Anybody else want to show their face here? No? Good job. You'll learn today. I really thought that was a person for a second. I got scared. Like, wow, that person looks awfully lot like a tree. Okay, so I can sneak up behind him. Really? You're gonna turn around now? Very conveniently. If you don't turn around. Turn around. Come on, man. Of course you will. Conveniently. Don't turn around. If you turn around, I'm gonna make it more painful. Turn around. Okay, I didn't notice the second one there, but there's only one left, so it's fine. Oh, I can string them. I forgot I can string them. Okay, that perk, or that upgrade came in so much handy. Because I'm like, damn, I'm caught. Is what you think, I say, bit. I forgot I even had that upgrade. And I just got it. That means my memory is garbage. Nothing here but an exploding barrel. Which, as much as I'd love to blow up, I've been playing it stealthy so far. I might as well keep it going, huh? That's there for a reason. Okay, now I feel like I should have been going through the trees, because it would have made everything I did so much easier. Anything up here? Ooh, feathers. Wow. Lit. I sure do be loving me some feathers. Okay, normally we can climb up those. We can't right now, so move on. And can you not go forward? Hello? Apparently you cannot go forward. More feathers.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
So is there anything else I can do before I have to leave? I mean, other than collect like 3 things. That's a no. Alright, moving on. I'm not gonna lie, I still want to blow him up, but I'm gonna conserve my ammo for now. 1, 2, 3.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I probably should read what they're saying. I just don't care enough. If you come back here, you're gonna die. Turn over. Thank you. You see nothing. How can I do this stealthily? I do this all the time in Spider-Man PS4. Shoot something to lure him, and then I'll butcher him. I bet you do. I love how he just teleported behind the wall, despite the fact he was on the side of it. Now there's 2 left. I'm gonna try to see if I can lure this dude. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. I've never used a strategy in this game before, which is why I'm just like, yay. Oh, look at their own question. Oh yeah, where's the third guy? Hey, where's Billy? If you come back here, you will disappear from this realm. He's like, oh no, a body has been discovered. Yeah, and so was yours. Another 13 heavens. Come here, boy. And that's the third one. It's just funny, because, like, you can definitely abuse the system like that. I would go and take a look where literally all the 3 other guys are. A body has been discovered. Come here, boy. And he's the last one. Unless one of them just wants to appear out of nowhere. I mean, it didn't give me a confirmation sound like they're all gone, but I'm pretty sure they're all dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. But she's still sneaking around. So there has to be at least one. Otherwise she wouldn't be sneaking. That's how the game mechanics work. Climb. Oh, so we could have just snuck over here the whole time.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
So instead of doing all that, we could have just snuck past all of them. The more you know. So a truly stealth playthrough is possible. You just have to, you know, care. I don't know if there's anyone in here. I can't make anything. I mean, I could just still throw it at you. I mean, it won't do much, but I can. Oh. I'm glad the game does that for me. Because I feel so dumb when I fall for a trap that's that easy. Because they're the most obvious ones, and I've seen them so many times. Oh, games like that are pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie. You guys can't see me right now, but I'm face palming extremely hard right now. And I lost the can. Damn it. I'm so pissed at that. Like, why was the floor already gone? I didn't even trigger anything there. See, now I'm going to be paranoid for the entire rest of the time I'm in here.
No wonder Amaru had it so well guarded. This is Cyrie's tomb.
Is that his dad?
There's an inscription in Latin.
You should be able to read Latin.
I will never hesitate again. I wonder what that means.
Maybe he had to kill someone, and it was too much of a bit. Well, there's the key.
There's also a key.
Lit. When is it open?
Let's try red in the north.
And what are you accomplishing by doing this?
Water 9. It also means many. Dancing water near many trees. I think I know what fits that description.
I don't. Ever hiccuped and burped at the same time? It feels like you're gonna die. You're right about that. While climbing with Exodus, press L3 or R3. How did I confuse a 2 with a 3? L3 or R2? I sadden myself sometimes. Well, if it was, I didn't pay enough attention. You know, for the longest time, I don't, what's the word? I didn't stream, rather. Because every time, I feel like really bored in that hype, I know that that's gonna pass on to the stream, and the stream's gonna be like kind of boring because I don't have the energy to pass on. And I feel like I'm slowly going towards that direction again, which I don't want.
This key was interred with Cyrie's body, which means Amaru put it here. Was he trying to keep it preserved or keep it hidden?
Probably.
Probably both. There's a Mayan symbol on it, similar to the ones on the cipher wheel, representing north.
Yay. Alright, we can leave now. Okay, so we're almost done with that one.
Impossible. Red in the north. The exposed symbols are dancing, tree, water, 9 or many.
See, that's the problem.
I can't
Why would you make one symbol represent like 18 things?
Carry anymore.
You can't just be doing that. Well, that failed. Just broke my ankle. Alright, we already talked to you, so I guess we'll talk to you again.
Found anything interesting?
What would you say to dancing water beside many trees?
Such a poetic name for it. That's the old irrigation system.
I like how Lara's the one who said, I think I might know what fits that description. And you know nothing. Old irrigation system. Where are the campfires? Ah, man.
Unurato and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either.
Yeah, I already know
the
this.
only one with the...
You've already told me. I mean, I feel like any game is good enough for streaming if you make it entertaining enough. Sadly, at the moment, I'm just not doing that. Anyway, let's hit the dash real quick. How much closer? Because it's hard to judge distance when her speed is very inconsistent. Okay, go around here, jump over and around people. Scuba-da-doop-a-doop. You know, as interesting and cool as this place does look, you know, once you've seen
Impossible.
it a couple,
I can't carry
like,
anymore.
trillion times, it loses its luster. Okay, so now we have to turn all the way around. Every time I hear that, I just think like early Crash Bandicoot. Okay, we're close. Like when no one questions, why is the outsider just running across our village so much? Also, for the longest time, I thought irrigation was like an earlier version of plumbing, which is just not. Like, irrigation is clean water, I'm pretty sure. So for the longest, I thought every time they talked about irrigation systems, it was like, you know, where the poop water goes. Which luckily it's not, because otherwise we'd be standing and, I don't know, probably crawling through poop water. Discover what Amaru's hidden. It's a very awkward crawling section.
All
Shrooms?
full up. Can't carry anymore.
Bro, I need to kill some spiders or buy some poison, because I want to make new arrows. Okay, at least I dodged that trap. Ooh, okay, so we have to go that way, meaning I'm gonna go this way.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
That was really it? Really? That was boring. Okay, so I missed the hole. That's fine.
Wonder where this will lead.
You know, if I played GTA, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I don't. Okay, please do not lead to something that will instantly kill me. Because if you do, I would choose violence. Against who? I don't know yet. Keep in mind, the whole time we've done technically no main story missions. Lit. Always check your entire area before moving on. Bro, this looks like a proto-American Ninja Warrior.
Careful.
Yeah, otherwise you'll literally get skewered to death. Now we can either go through there, which is the obvious, or we can go through there, because it's the obvious. There's nowhere else to go but there. Okay. Okay, here's part 2. What are we going to discover inside you? Bars. Up the stairs we go until we find Slocum's Joe. Okay, so somebody got probably skewered there. I'm assuming there's a time limit, so I'm gonna go right the heck now. Just the biggest muscles, the strongest muscles. Okay, nowhere else to go but this way, so, alright. Always gotta look just in case. You never know if there's something else. Okay, please don't break your legs. Okay, only break your ankles is good enough. Yeah, overall, if I really wanted to make this, like, the most YouTuber experience, so to speak, I would just upload it in parts. But I don't feel like uploading. I don't feel like editing hours at a time. And you may say, oh, in that case, just make shorter videos. And to that I say, it's already too late. It's in not the schedule. It's in the routine now. You are right about that. Okay, so we can either go back this way. Wait, did I go backwards? I went backwards. How did I get turned around? So badly. Okay, now I definitely feel dumb. We're not going to talk about it. So now we got to do this again. Up here for a second time without dying. And this time, let's look at things before we just run all the way where we're supposed to. Or not supposed to, I guess. So, how did we make it up there? I don't suppose... Okay, well now I feel even dumber. Because I didn't pay attention. Huh. Let's do a brain here. Okay, like usual, you can climb anything and nothing. Oh. Do we cut it, or do we attach it to something? Over there. Ignore the voice crack. This has taught me literally nothing. Because I had to connect it to something, yes, but... where? It's not that rope. And there's no post to rope it to. Oh. Oh. Well, now I feel stupid. That wasn't even a... That was the most ragdoll death... that was the most ragdoll death animation. I mean, yeah. That is how YouTube videos be. So we can either drop down, or we go around. That's so dumb. That wasn't even a sound effect. She just sounded like a piece of wet ham hitting the floor. Okay, can we jump this? We can. Still kind of annoying. Okay, well.
Shit.
Nothing can ever be that easy, can it? Okay, we obviously have to do something down here. Can I do anything now, or do I have to wait for later? We can do literally nothing now. Is there anything hidden down here? I mean, there's more rope. I guess that's important. There's this rope, and there's this thing, which is, I don't know, something. Nice. Pays off to use thy brain. Okay, that was the wrong thing. I'm trying to tie it to this thing, but I'm too low. So moving on now. What if we... No, well, we can't reach that one either. And what will we gain by turning on a death machine? Okay, so let's get a high ground advantage. Can't do anything there.
I need to reach the other side somehow.
I totally didn't figure that out by myself, thank you. Can you tell that I'm slightly peeved? Okay, we can't use the shotgun in here, for some reason. Apparently we can only use weapons in combat, which I guess makes sense, but like... It's still dumb.
I need to reach the other side somehow. I need to reach the other side somehow.
You know, you could tell me something other than that. That at least proves to me that I can do something down here. Okay, what if we do that, and then attach it to this one? Oh, that opens the back, conveniently. Good job,
Let's
me.
see if I can reach the top now.
So moving on through here. That leads to nothing. Incredible. For some reason I thought it was stairs.
There's nothing here I can use.
Are you sure about that? Because I see a rope, and that's about it. Because even if I wanted to, I can't attach the rope to this one without getting probably murdered before getting to do anything.
Everything is too high.
Well, I'm just dead. Good job, me. You put me all the way back here? Really? I did so much, man. Alright, well, second time's the charm, yeah. Okay, apparently I wasn't close enough to this thing. I don't know, when I picked up more, oil, I think? But I did it somehow. Okay, so what if we... No, connecting... It still wouldn't work.
Let's see if I can reach the top now.
Game, would you like to save for me? No? Oh. Oh, we can only change
There's
the
nothing
save
here I
spot. Never
can
mind.
use.
Yeah, but what if you, like, Use your brain.
There's nothing here I can use.
There's obviously something. Because we have that thing, and we have rope. Rope? Bombs? It's yours, as long as you have enough rupees. And we don't use rupees in Tomb Raider, so clearly that means I'm a failure. Oh, now we cut the rope. Wait, or maybe we don't. Because I'm assuming that's the obvious, but it's not letting us cut the rope, so... Camera angle, do you want to be normal? Look at me using brain. I had the right idea, I was just doing it in the wrong order. Okay, so at least I'm not completely stupid, that's good. Only problem is, I'm still too low. What can we find over here?
There. Progress.
Better believe it. So what do we connect you to?
Those beams are in the wrong position.
Which beams? I mean, it's probably behind me, but... Can't even reach that, okay. The power of muscle. If we fall down here... Okay, we don't slide, but...
Time to connect everything.
You say that as if it's, like, super easy. You guys know that one drawing tutorial? Where it's just like, draw a circle, now draw the owl? That's what I'm imagining right now. It's like, oh, how do you buy a house? Move out. Buy a house. You can't just tell me to connect everything, and nothing else. That's not how it works. Because we still can't reach that rope. So, that doesn't work. But then she was talking about beams, so maybe it's something on that side first.
Time to connect everything.
We can't do anything with this with an arrow. Okay, not strong enough for that.
Time to connect everything.
This still teaches me literally nothing. All I know is that we can touch this. That's about that. And then, something here. And we can't... Can we ride this somehow? No. And if we drop that again, we're not achieving much more. We're just going backwards, so... Huh. Okay, so we're back where we started, with knowing nothing. Can't climb this, so... Huh. There's this rope here for a reason, and before that, she said that those... I think she said something like those pillars or something. She said they're in the wrong order or something. What do you mean by that?
Those beams are in the wrong position.
Yeah, those beams. What beams? You know my brain isn't large enough for this. Ooh. I've achieved literally nothing. You connected two non-moving... You've connected two non-moving things to each other. Okay, what about now?
Those beams are in the wrong position.
What beams? These can't be the beams. Cut it. Cut the rope, Lara. Lara, cut the rope. You saddened me. So doing that, useless.
Time to connect everything.
One thing I'm assuming is that somehow this wall is gonna like lift or open, and then we can connect this thing to that thing, and then it'll pull the water down, which makes sense. But I don't know how we get there. Why can I not cut this rope?
Those beams are in the wrong position.
I still have no idea what she means by that.
Time to connect everything.
So she says connect everything here, but beams in the wrong position there. So obviously we're supposed to be able to see these beams, I put in heavy quotations, from this location. But either I'm really stupid, which is a complete possibility, or
those beams are
I'm
in
really
the wrong
stupid.
position.
What beams? Well, for the sake of this literally not taking another 3 hours, I think I'm gonna learn how you're supposed to do it. What quest is this? The Dragon and the Prince. I'll only figure out what you're supposed to do here, because I like doing these myself, so it's not like I'm gonna figure out all the way to the end. Well, time to do some learning. I will quickly mute while I learn the things. Okay, so remember earlier when I mentioned that I'm assuming we have to make this door open? Yeah, well, I was right about that. Turns out that, we have to do something counterintuitive to get there. Apparently, we have to drain this again, which I thought was stupid, considering we just finished draining it to fill it back up, so why would we drain it again? Apparently, I don't know, something different happens when we do that. Okay, so let's do this again, because when he did it twice, it worked. Oh, the reason we need that to keep moving is because that one moves. Wait, so why didn't I try this the first time? Now that makes me feel dumber. Because like I said, it feels like these things are super obvious, but it's like, if they are, why couldn't I do them? Charging my attack. Better believe in my freaking brain blast. Tell me you have the strength. You don't, makes sense. Okay, so this is the only one moving, so I would assume we have to connect it to this one, but I don't think we can reach that far. We can. Nice. Now it's gonna flood the whole place again. Never mind, I thought there was water behind that. How do I get there? Okay, zip line. What a great angle we have right there. Okay. Well, apparently you're just gonna kill yourself instead of grabbing onto the obvious rope there. Makes perfect sense. Almost killed myself there. Don't worry about it. So, huh. Can we, like, jump on it? No, so that's just not gonna work. Alright, back to the video, so I don't look stupid for any longer than I need to. Let's find out some knowledge here. You know, I'm realizing after doing this about 5 times that everything we have to do literally just involves repeatedly flooding this place. Because of course it does. No, why would you shoot a zipline to the open gate, which would make the quest so much easier? No, how about you do something counterintuitive for the 3rd time, and instead of doing that, you connect this to this, and use water to make it there. It's not like it's completely stupid, but it's just like, what's the point of doing this if we have a zip line that'll take us there? I mean, then again, the zip line wouldn't take us this high, which I didn't notice. If you can tell, I love complaining about things. Wait a minute, what was that?
All full up. Can't carry anymore. Ugh, rotten food.
You don't say.
From Trinity.
Yeah, they've been here if you couldn't tell.
How did they find this cave?
My guy. Dominguez is in Trinity. Use your brain, Lara.
The key fits this chest. Maybe the answers are inside.
Let's hope so. I didn't come all this way to not have answers. Was that a letter? A pamphlet? A ticket to Benihana?
Sairi, here is some food to begin distributing to our people. I wish I'd managed to obtain it sooner, before you went hunting, especially since, as your older brother, the responsibility was mine, not yours. But you have always been as stubborn as the rest of our family. It comes from Trinity, that secret group of outsiders I was telling you about. They have promised me more, but first there is something I have to do for them. You can find me at the old village, beyond the gate that was put up to protect people from the red fungus. Amaru.
Yeah, too bad he died. Like, I don't mean to sound so blunt with it, but that's what happened.
Whatever the secret of this cipher wheel is, I don't think it has to do with the current conflict. I think it's older and much more personal.
Yeah, it's with his brother, you think?
With luck, I'll find the explanation in the old village.
Which is where? Which is where? You gotta throw me a bone here, Lara. Every now and then. Like, some people are built for this. I'm only half built for it. So half the time, I'm the biggest brain person you've ever seen in your life. The other half, I look like I'm learning backwards. Like I said, at least the game looks really good. Can never complain about the visuals. I can complain about the load times, though. about to start playing the Jeopardy theme song. Find the gate to the old village. Wait a minute, it's way over there. Way over there. Way, oh, come on, dude. Really? So you would think that I can only complain for so long. You'd be wrong. Was it really worth programming this mud here, Square Enix? Crystal Dynamics? Was it really worth it? Because I don't think it was. Even more mud. A campfire has been discovered. Nice. I have a singular skill point. I'll have to save that for later. Not that. Oh, because I can upgrade them. That's why it keeps telling me to do things. I haven't upgraded a weapon this entire game. This entire game. I mean, to be fair, I don't have enough to upgrade it anyway, but still. I mean, if I was going to upgrade any of them, why wouldn't I upgrade the bow I already have? So, I mean, maybe I can upgrade a pistol? I'm using this one, and it has 0 upgrades available. This one does, but it's going to take way more to get it to the same level. Looks like upgrading weapons, when you can find a bunch of new ones, isn't really worth it. Which one's the new one? Well, it didn't tell me, so, whatever. Onward and upward, as I always say.
Impossible. I
Despite
can't carry anymore.
I've never said that. Come on, you know you can make that jump. It's very misty here. I don't like that. There's a rope there. Is there a rope anywhere else? I mean, not super nearby. For one of these days, I'm just expecting the house to fall down with it. Bunch of gourds, followed by some Ebola mosquitoes. Wait, is that... No, that's not the shotgun. Okay. I've never done one of these before. That's cool. Finally got some more poison after 30 years. And Lopez's arrival.
We found their hidden city easily enough, the coordinates from Trinity being correct. The natives did not trust us, and we entered the city with spears at our necks. There was a tumult against the people. We later learned a cohort of Inca had arrived the month before. Lopez spun a tale of our desertion from the Spanish army, for our hearts could not fathom the destruction they had and would continue to cause, and we gladly exchange any or all of our goods for shelter, if only for a short while. Reluctantly, they allowed us to remain in the city, on the condition we leave our armor and weapons in a small hut outside of the city proper. The men hesitated, and finally we agreed that 2 of us would remain outside, guarding the gear.
Surprised Lopez didn't trust his own men. Unless this is in the perspective of Lopez, which in that case, I don't know, something. This lore will make a lot less sense if it's been a while since you've heard the last note, which it has been a while for me, so I'm confused too. Bunch of trees.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Anything else we can see from here? I mean, other than more trees, that's a no, so we can head out. We find another letter. What?
Location found. Hidden. Terrain difficult to traverse. Seems safe from the stranger's intent on forcing us into slavery.
I think that's new. I have not found a cache in like 97 hours. Oh, okay.
I don't have enough space for that.
Still one skill point, so never mind. We just went in the whole circle, so... How much further? Wait. Okay, now I confuse.
I don't have enough space for that.
So it says it's back that way. But like, when I was over there, it didn't tell me nothing. Ooh. Glad I noticed this one. More letters, more lore.
Any squad venturing outside Khan must take special precautions in covering their tracks. We're close now, and the last thing we need is droves of tourists showing up, trying to be the first to get the perfect selfies in the city.
I mean, that does something. That does sound like something I would do. Wait, don't they always use gates like this? So why wouldn't it tell me anything the moment I was, like, at this gate? Interesting. Also, did we come from here? Because... it tells me look for the gate, right? This looks like a gate to me. Okay, so back here. As you can tell, I am very lost. Oh, now I feel even dumber, because it's as easy as going upstairs. Or maybe not. It's over there. How do we make it over there? Maybe the answer is usually the easiest. In other words, go around. Which would technically make no sense, because we literally came from here. You're confusing me, game. Because it's so close, but it's so far. Maybe we go back there. Can't go around that way, so I gotta find parkour area. Come on, trees, you've only failed me like all the time before.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
It's not like you have, you know, an extra satchel or anything. Huh. Thing is, I was literally just here. So I know I was so much harder to find it the second time when it's just jumping. So it's like right... my stupidity knows no bounds. New document by this campfire. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Only because I've been finding like 3,000 things every 2 seconds, I've kind of stopped caring about documents. The progression will be saved. I'm at 341. I'm gonna leave this till maybe not tomorrow, but until the next stream. Because I'm not gonna lie, my brain is already pretty fried. And if I keep doing this, one of two things are gonna happen. Either I'm gonna keep trying to be entertaining and just look stupid for the next hour, or I'm gonna be entirely silent while trying to do this, which both of them are not very entertaining to watch. Dragon the Prince, follow the path taken by Amuro. You know, I would, but not today. I'm not gonna lie, the way the stream started, I really liked it, like with the acid sequence, the LSD sequence as I said. And then it just became the same monotony. But then again, I can't blame the game for it, because I put myself in the situation. It's not like the game was forcing me to do any of these 5 different quests. I'm just saying, maybe one challenge tomb is enough for per stream, rather than trying to do like 87. That was the wrong button. Anyway, let's see, in terms of game, let's see how much we have left. We started with 72.98% complete, and now we're at a whopping 73. Really? You're telling me everything we did only made up 1%? You can't be serious. You're serious. 1%. I'm gonna stab someone. To be fair, I probably could have finished the game in this stream if I just did the main quest. But because I did everything but the main quest, I guess it just didn't matter. Crazy, huh? To be honest, if you only followed the main game objectives, you can probably finish this game in like, I'd say 10 hours, 10 hours. But because, you know, I love exploring everything, I'd say if I really tried to speedrun 100% of the game, probably like around double, like 20 hours, maybe 22. You know, I'm not gonna lie, that mentally defeats me, because after completing 10% and sometimes even more every stream, after doing 4 hours just to complete 1%, you're telling me both of those challenge tombs meant nothing? I'm over here depressed. Not even anime can cure my sadness. Well, nothing we can do about it now, other than grieve and this really depressing music. Anyways, as usual, because I have nothing left to say, you know, if you liked it, likes and subscribes are there. You know, just saying. I have links in the description. Feel free to click them. Also, feel free to watch my playthrough of the first game, which, despite the fact that the visuals look a little bit worse, I'd say is actually more entertaining. At least at the moment. Anyways, I'm gonna probably take a nap now. And, that's all I have to say. Until either the next Fallout video or until the next actual video.